Alright, before this video starts, it's about a D&D campaign. Well, this channel's always going to be about D&D. This is Bizarre Adventure. Basically JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but my version.
Yes, so we start in a town near Tokyo. I was about to say Neo Tokyo, but that's somebody else's creation. This is just called Tokyo. I'm not going to work on the name because screw that. Where basically crime constantly has been happening. Probably not in real Neo Tokyo, but this Neo Tokyo has been having bizarre crimes, one after another. Bizarre deaths are being reported, and no high officials can find the culprit.
Basically, it's like murders that you can
really,
tell
but no, they are really bizarre murders. Now let me finish. That's a good thing. I'll let you talk, but let me do this. But there's a special organization that are hunting these bizarre deaths. These organizations will have these things called stands, which are a manifestation of yourself. I'm doing a terrible job. Please give me a dislike if I'm not doing a good job here. Stands are basically manifestations of our souls. And it's led to believe that other stands are causing these weird deaths. And some stands are also being shown to show some regression towards their user, which is weird because they're a manifestation of yourself. We start with... I'll let you decide. Let's roll a fucking... Well, I guess she's leaving on the job. Okay, well, I guess it's you then. So where do you start off?
She's probably in a library somewhere. She's probably in a library
just reading constantly Anyway, go on. Alright, so it starts with you then, Shadow. Where are you in Tokyo and what are you doing?
Just sitting on...
Also, my drawing isn't the best, so sorry.
A big building, just watching the sky flow. Exactly. You know how people hang on the sides of the buildings and just sit on the side of the buildings and looking at the sky?
Yeah, that's good. Like I said, you can do some bizarre things. You'll get bizarre points if you do something really weird that people be like, what the fuck? Is that guy trying to kill himself?
Well, I usually do that all the time, and yet basically some people have actually never asked me why I do that.
Okay. So go on then.
It's because usually I always end up watching the skies usually.
Okay, so, go on.
And that day I was just looking at the skies, just pondering what's going on. Wondering what's going on with the world. What a day. Been so
Continue.
quiet all of a sudden. I couldn't imagine any other day like this. As much as I aim to please, still can't figure out what all these crimes are around about this city. I really wish I could be involved a little bit more.
Oh yeah, you told me something you wanted to happen with you, right? Okay, I know exactly what to do. You hear screaming from inside the building that you're in.
What?
Yeah, and like I said, you start are you gonna try to approach there?
I end up trying running down the stairs because I'm just basically at the top of the building right now.
Okay, yeah, so you run down the stairs. There's a couple of blood everywhere, sort of. And then, a couple of people are running. A few people have, died, some other bizarre deaths. So, yeah, it's funny that you were talking about that. Yeah. And right in the center of all that blood, oh, yeah, where do you go? There's, other, are you, in a school? That's what I'm imagining that you're in.
No, not in a school. I'm basically out in the outside world.
I know, but what building are you on top of?
Well, like a big, giant, big
Okay,
really
whatever.
big.
You went on the top of the building, went in. You see loads of blood and death everywhere. A little girl probably dead, and one guy just like looking over. And then he's going to attack you.
You did this?
Yeah, he just attacks you. He doesn't care.
Whoa! Jump backwards.
Well, first roll of the game. We're going to roll. Let's see. I did your
Rolling
character
initiative.
No, it's not initiative. Oh yeah, well, he's already surprise attacking you, so you technically have to roll a d6, and he has to roll a d6. Fuck, I didn't even draw him. Well, like I said, he's basically going to be someone later on. I'll just give him a +3 or a +4 on it. You have a +4, he has a +4 on attacking you, so it's a d6 plus your +4 on bronze or whatever.
A 5 already. Plus a 4, that makes it basically 9.
Okay, I forgot to get the dices out as well. Congratulations, Stephen, you're an idiot.
Don't worry guys, this will be edited.
Yes. Okay, there. D6. Yep, 1d6. Alright, he also has +4. +1, yep, so you dodge. He literally just rolled a 1, so yeah, he misses. Probably hits the wall, but the wall, weird. The wall like glitches a little bit, then disappears. Well, no, it glitches, then like stops glitching.
What in the hell?
And I was thinking,
Lucky that you dodged that. Let's see how long.
I don't know who you are, but you're gonna make sure you never wish you never met me. I take out my father's sword.
okay, well, like I said, his hand starts to glow and have like sharp claws.
Let's party.
And like I said, you do have a stand, but you're not going to use it yet, because like I said, this is basically going to be like, remember we told me about what happens to your arm? I'm basically going to make this happen. So, yeah. So you try to attack with a sword, I literally...
It's basically like...
It's a 3d6. So roll... Oh, no, 3d6 of damage. So first roll your bronze, which is a +4 again, 1d6.
Fucking 2 out of 4, that makes 6.
I mean, you are throwing a sword at him, so I guess he will use his stand. He'll have no choice but to add his stand's speed to try to... Well, not speed, more like precision. He's going to try to grab that hand of yours that's holding the sword. And like I said, seeing that it's basically... yeah. So, roll in... There'll be music on top of this, because I can't actually do music while I'm rolling a dice. So that'll be 9. Yeah, so yeah, he grabs it. He gets a 9. And he grabs it, and the funny thing is, oh, I want you to roll bravery, which is another +4 thing.
A 5 out of 4 makes 9.
And also, guys, there's another thing I've learned, which is pretty damn sweet. It's something called oh fuck! I forgot the name again. When someone draws with the same number, they have to roll again, and they get double whatever damage is coming or whatever. What is it called? They clash. I'll remember. Why can't I fucking remember? Roll again. It clashed. It's the same number. That's double damage or whatever.
fucking 2. I added 4. That makes it 6 again.
Monologues are used to break down like barriers on their powers. Basically, you know, bizarre points.
Yeah.
They get bizarre points if they guess correctly. So wait, was that your question? Did you say that's a virus?
Yeah, it's like a virus scratch, basically, like a virus claw.
So that's your monologue?
Yeah.
In a way it is, but you still get scrapped. You still get like stabbed in. You both of these claws stab into your hand, and then like you know you get
after I get that infection, I basically like jump away a little bit.
Oh well, before you do that, this guy needs to roll bravery against your stand.
Well, I haven't unleashed my stand yet.
I know, but like I said, your stand would probably try to protect you.
Because this was the first time I ever basically used my stand, basically.
Yeah. So he gets freaked out a little bit and backs away. And like I said, your hand is really hurting. Not to mention it's bleeding like crazy because that was one deep cut. It's almost like got hit by your own sword. And then like he looks.
You're gonna pay for that.
And then before you get another word in, he starts freaking out, and weird. He has no idea what's going on. He's like, what the fuck happened? Where am I? Blah, 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 blah. And the claws have disappeared. And also, it's up to this point that the building is starting to collapse. And then... and then...
The whole building's falling apart. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, well you try that. Many of the places start crumbling. You've already fallen down, blah blah. People are dying left and right. And then... Alright, I'll let you roll to see if you escape. Against the universe. I'm guessing the universe is just a roll of fucking d20. That's what I think it is, at least. Well, no, I think it's actually 2 d20s, which is weird. Hold on, I'll tell you when. Keep rolling. I don't want to know what number it was, so that way you can continue rolling. Right. Okay, you can roll now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess out of 4.
3 out of the 4 is what?
7.
You want to add your stand speed to help you?
Yes.
So 7 added, and I need to look at your fucking stand. What is the stand? I'm not going to show you the picture until he properly reveals it. 3. So you have the 7 plus 3. Yep, that's not enough. So you get buried by all these rocks. Don't worry, you're not going to die. I'm just making it, like, tasty. Yeah, you get buried. And then a couple of hours... you get buried. Your stand tries to save you, but you get buried by all rocks and debris. Probably blood and death. Oh, and that's how you can get the whole... Fallen. Are you going to go, or like, yeah, got it? And then you're buried. Many of people's deaths. A couple of hours have passed. Then you get a car coming or rolling by, picking up loads of random debris. You don't see their face, but it says, "Quickly grab my hand," or something like that. And I was thinking, so you are the sole survivor. No one can survive. And I was thinking,
What? What do you mean?
well, everyone in this building is dead. You look around, there's just bodies.
Oh my god. Why? Why did this have to happen?
Well, you can discuss it later, but you'll have to come with me. My turn now. Alright, so basically it'll be like in the middle of the night, where one guy is like running for the hills like, did I lose him? And I'm just going, wait, hang on. What is the song? Doesn't have any good whistles. I don't know. Where did you go? I don't know, there's no whistles for the tune of my stand. God dang it. Yeah, just looking around, and this guy's like trying to hide, like, and he's got a gun ready. And I was thinking, I'm not gonna let him take me a lot. And then suddenly he can't move. He's like, the hell? I can't move. And then I show up right in front of him. And I was thinking, game, set, match. Then I get my knife and I'm about to stab him. Then the fucking police car rolls in.
Hold! Hold it right there! Drop the knife!
Saved by the cop criminal. Very well. And I just run.
Hey,
And
come back!
And then, you know, like, I finally release that guy and he, like, gets,
Get the guy that has a gun.
We'll get the guy that has the knife.
and then, you know, like, I managed to lose them, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm walking around and then, you know, I basically managed to lose them. And then when I'm walking around this town, yeah, why not? I see unusual death everywhere. I'm like, I see like paint like splued on the floor with a lot of bones. Well, just one specific bone. And I was thinking so it looks like a stand was. Well, no, I wouldn't think that. I would mostly just think, what is this? And then I hear screaming. So yeah, I chase wherever the sound's coming from. I see something, and then it'll just skip ahead of me, like, sort of covered in blood, shaking a little bit, completely can't believe what he did. Like, has a huge guilt in his face. And then the same vehicle walks by. It's the same person that rescued you. You know, and then most of the cops were like coming over because they heard a gunfire. And I was thinking, where is he? It came from here. Someone killed, there's a little girl here, or something like that. Yeah, and then basically, you know, he says, come on in. And I was thinking, but and I was thinking, if you want to fix what you've done, then the best they'd come with me, or you can be locked up. And trying to think what to say, because I'm really distraught, and I think I deserve.
Or serving some time in jail for the rest of your whole entire life.
But I kind of deserve that. Maybe I should. But what about crime? All these bizarre deaths. That weird body that you found earlier. I'm like, how did you know?
How did you know about that?
No, I say that. It's me.
Sorry.
And I'm thinking, how did you? Woo. If you want to stop those types of crimes and get whoever's responsible. No wait. If you want to stop those kinds of crimes, then come with me, or serve in jail and let these crimes continue.
Your choice.
I pause for a moment. And then I grab her hand. I go into the car. They leave. They're like, where the fuck did he go? But...
And yes, guys, Twilight. Don't ask.
Oh yeah, Twilight. Yeah. This guy just can't help but put. They're not going to be probably My Little Pony characters. I mean, I did do a drawing, and I'll show you the character, not the stand. And yeah, like I said, I'll allow the same hair color and stuff like that, but it's not actually. Like I said, the main six won't know.
Not the same skin color. The skin color will be changed.
Yes, as well as they're not going to know each other instantly. The main six, and they'll have. He wanted to bring them, and I'm the DM, and I'm like, all right, what the fuck ever. If I say no, I'll just.
I asked him first before I jumped into conclusions.
So whatever. Anyway, so she's reading a book. What is she reading a book about? It needs to be something that bad. What is she reading a book about?
Well, she's reading mostly about mostly some of the recent crime details. She's more like a detective type of deal study, basically. She basically reads like detectives books, every single situation there, that type of deal.
Okay, I got an idea. So she reads about a building suddenly collapsed, you know, and you know she knows that you were there, and fine, just because why not? You want her to know you already. It's up to you. All right, fine. Yes, so she knows you. So she freaks out as she reads that part about the whole building falling apart. When she reads that, the library is starting to crumble.
What the hell?
Yeah, look at her bag and being like, like grunt on it or whatever. Because remember, it's the stand's ability doing it. And then, you know, the guys will hear just a very quickly, sorry? And then, you know, when the thing's starting to crumble, many, like, vehicles and stuff like that, you know, like, firefighters and blah blah, are like, what the hell? That's weird. And then, you know, she's trying to walk away, and then the same girl bumps into her. And I was thinking, if you want to control the power you have, join me.
Or
Shadow will be waiting for you there as well.
Shadow? You mean that guy that I read about?
I mean, I thought she said she knew you.
Well, she doesn't completely know me yet.
Oh, okay.
She just read about me.
That was pointless for me to say that then. Okay, well anyway, so it's up to you if you want to constantly have troubles with this power that you're harnessing, you know, struggling with.
Then she ends up turning her eye and looking at her bag again. The owl says, "Oh, sorry, I can't help it."
Oh, I want to be the bag. Let me be the bag. I got some good voices for it.
All right, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Sorry. And I was thinking, well, if you want to control that kind of power, then come with me.
And what will you do if I choose not to?
Well, eventually the cops will find out and arrest you for property damage. And also, she picks up like a book, like a note, and says, as well as, all right. So, what other like devastation did she cause? I'll let you decide. Like, what kind of devastation did she cause through you know, thingy?
Well, when she was reading next to a school, she ended up causing some. She ended up reading like an animal book, and she ended up getting some tigers ended up coming up out of the book, and basically some tigers ended up attacking the school for some reason.
Do you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, out of everyone stands. Yes, guys, congratulations. You know what Twilight is. Sorry, that was too funny to not put in there. So, yeah, that's her ability, guys. What the name is, you'll find out.
Yeah, she thinks things come out of books, basically.
No, I mean, I'll explain it better once we actually in combat. So yeah, she says she reads that part out too. And oh yeah, almost endangering and killing many innocent people in another library. 3 different libraries with your record of being there, and most of them came unharmed. What do you think if the police digged up what I digged up? What do you think they would start thinking? I understand what you have. You have a stand. She doesn't know what a stand is. She doesn't know what a stand is. Let's say that. Why not?
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about my backpack?
If that's what you like to call it. And yes, I can hear you. So, it's either the cops arrest you for not truly understanding the reasons why, or you can join me and we can help you control it. If you want to know what my reasons are, well, if you join me, I'll tell you why.
Fine.
Okay, so she comes over. Go on.
But let's just make this one thing clear. I'm not doing this just for you. I'm doing it for myself as well as my other people that I'm trying to keep alive, okay?
Well, that is one of my reasons that I'm trying to gather all stand users. But yes, so let's go. You know, then you go into the car, boom, blah 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 blah. People are like looking at the building like, what the flip it? This is like the 3rd flipping. Yeah. Yeah, so then, you know, you make it there, blah blah blah. Record with the timer. Okay. Alright, so we all meet up. You know, and we're like in a big, like, we go to like this.
Apparently, as I was beating up, apparently I was still holding my arm because it was still bleeding from
Oh yeah, hi. All right, so first I'm walk in and I'm like, hi. Oh no, I don't say hi. I'm still traumatized.
Ow.
Are you all right? That looks like that looks nasty.
Yeah, had about a run-in with a certain dude and ended up getting crushed by the middle of a building. Ouch.
Okay, that must have been the sound I heard. And then, you know, car draws by. Well, my name is... I'm not going to make it Steven this time. I literally just typed down a new name. I forgot what I called it. I'm going to call myself Wraith. No, wrong one. That's Ray. My name's Ray. Yeah, why not? I'll call myself Ray. Wait.
Shadow. Blackheart.
Okay. I would shake your hand, but... I was thinking, hi, so pleased to meet ya. You don't need to shake your hand with the other one. I can see you're in pain with that one.
Yeah. Thanks.
Nah, you're too much in pain. I won't even troll you. I brought another one to join you. Introduce yourself.
Name's Shadow Blackheart.
No, she's bringing in Twilight.
Oh no.
My name's Twilight Sparkle. Pleasure to meet you. What's your names?
My name's Shadow Blackheart. Don't mind the scars. Ouch.
Ray.
Oh my god, that looks bad. Here, let me help you with that.
And then she says, I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Why?
And I was thinking, you know, then she like gets close and, you know, does she have glasses? I should add glasses to her design. And I'm already ruining her accent.
Yeah, she does have a little bit of glasses.
Yeah, so, you know, she looks in, sees like it's really that looks weird. Oh no, I know why she wouldn't know. People, like, when you were holding your arm, you know, like it was covered in blood and you were like holding it, like, it's not broken, but like there's a scar and there's like bleeding. Many people didn't see it because they don't have stands. Yeah. She easily puts two to two together. This is a stance effect.
This is a stance effect.
Well, she doesn't know what it is. Well, yeah, okay, fine, you can do her voice if you want. But I'll tell you what she says, because I'm the DM, and she's basically my design.
Yeah. This is a stance effect. You've been affected by a certain stand. What's a stand?
And now I'm going to explain. So, she says the same thing that I already said to everyone else at the beginning. Stands are a manifestation of yourself. Some people are born with it. I could make that joke, so maybe it's Maybelline. No, shut up. And then she's saying, well, stands are a manifestation. Some people are born with it. There has been this case in like 2,000 years or 1,000 years. Yes, guys, I'm going to make this the fucking future because I don't want anything to do with the arrow because my friend here hasn't watched the anime. Realize I was... Hello? Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So I might as well show you my stand. Before I show it to you, my stand, well... Are any of you holding phones? I am. Do you have a phone?
I can't get my phone out.
No, do you have a phone is the question.
Yes.
Does Twilight have a phone? I mean, it's a stupid question. You should all have phones.
Yes, we do have phones.
Okay. Deliver.
What?
You know, then she just shouts, deliver, and then both our phones go, delete, delete, delete. You got a message! But it's weird, but it's... No, it's on your... It'll be in your flipping pocket, not on your hand. Why would you pick it up?
No, apparently I have to grab my phone with my arm.
You could do it with the other... You could do it with the other arm, though. You could do it with the other arm. You're sitting down, by the way. You could do it with the other arm.
Try picking it up with your other hand.
Yeah, and like I said, also when the message played, it was weird. It just had a weird voice saying, "Message, special message, message, message." I don't remember having that kind of ringtone.
I don't remember having that ringtone either.
And it's basically it basically says that it can that the stand. The stand is, and I'm going to send you a picture of it. It basically shows through your phone, and it's like talking through it. Here's a picture, and time to play the music when she reveals it. Yes, my stand. It says it right there. The stand basically says it can like send messages to anyone, no matter how far they are, as long as that person knows the person and sees the person. And it can send you a message no matter how far you are, and if it's desperate, it will clonk you on the head to give you the message. Even through any means, through any devices or real time. That's the power of. While you look at the picture.
Yes, I looked at the picture.
Still look at the picture while this music plays. That's the power of my stand, Mr. Postman. So yes, that's a stand for you. And if I'd be honest, my stand is kind of a pain. Well, it's kind of funny when he does that, but yeah, I might. Anyway, so then I'm saying, yes, honestly, my stand is sometimes annoying. And then it says, pops in right in front of her. It's like slightly bigger than her, sort of. And then it's like saying, and as you can see the picture, it has like post boxes for hands, and it's like saying special delivery, special delivery, special delivery, special delivery, special delivery. See,
kind of reminds me of my stand a little bit. And she looks at and Twilight looks and double looking at her. Ow!
And I was like, it just stays quiet. Yes, that's what a stand is, and your stand, if anything, is quite powerful. I don't know much about it, but right now we do have a case for both 4 or 3 of you. I was hoping to collect more, and then I paused the video and explained to the viewers. Yes, he could have brought his sister and like other characters, and he does want to bring the other 6, but like I said, One of them is going to take a while to show reasons, and yes,
you're not gonna like what you see when it comes up to that point.
Oh, but I'm gonna like it. But anyway, so yeah, that's why. But yes, right now we have a mission. As for that arm of yours, we'll do something about that first. Maybe tie it up and stuff. And then I was thinking,
Ouch.
but why am I here? All I am is just a murderer. And I was thinking, yes, but you have mostly targeted other stand users that had these other crimes. And then she grabbed my hand and started shaking. I was thinking, there's like a goofy cry almost, and says, "Thank you. You have no idea how much work, how much less work you did from taking those ones down." You're welcome.
So, and I said, so basically he's like an outlaw.
In a way, yeah. He's mostly called he's called the Assassin. Black Hand Assassin. Ooh, that's a good name because of my stand.
Black Hand Assassin.
You won't know anything about it. I'm still going to tell you. You don't know what my stand is.
Ouch. And what's your problem with your stand, Twilight?
Mine brings things to life out of a book.
So wait, hold on. You want to talk about our stands then? All right, fine. I wanted to fucking like. Well, then again, actually, yeah, they do that. Actually.
No, apparently she ends up spilling her problem about what she has with her thing.
Yes, apparently my problem is bringing things to life out of a book.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to mute myself because yeah, we are actually going to witness. Some people can be secretive, but it'll make her think. Well, no. If you've used it once, she will know. Oh yeah, the message also says that her stand, Mr. Postman, can also basically like give any other messages. She's basically getting messages from her stand about events, and sometimes it can be about the future, sometimes not. It's rare sometimes she gets that kind of message. Yeah, she gets messages, and yeah, she knows about how and where a trouble has happened. Yeah, so yeah, she can already kind of guess what Twilight one is, so I need a... Alright, yeah, I think I understand how your stand works, seeing that how many of you knows about stands? Well, I mean, that's a bit delayed. I'm gonna put my hand up while you basically just explain it to us. True. And guys, she's supposed to have she was supposed to have an English accent, like one of those pure British ones. I cannot do it. I don't know how. Whatever. So anyway, she ends up saying, my guess is, whatever's up with that bag of yours, I'll let you decide. You want her to name it, or or this girl to help her with a name?
Well,
I'll let you decide.
She already figured it. Twilight already figured a name for it.
Okay, yeah. All right, hold on. She's not going to say the name yet, but she's saying. So first, before I think I understand how your stand works. Whatever book you read, it'll make whatever on it sometimes happen. Like if you read a book about tigers, for example. What was it again that you said that happened earlier? She's trying to bring that up.
She summoned up tigers inside a school.
Yeah, like that. She says that.
You summoned up tigers inside a school?
by coincidence, have you already got a name for that stand? And then the stand's still staying in the bag, and you can stop playing around with me. I know that you're there, and you have some sort of conscience. Mr. Postman. Then whacks it, and it's like, ow! And then it just starts flapping. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Well, like I said, I'll show you guys, the viewers, what it looks like. He already knows what it looks like.
It looks like an owl, basically, a little owl.
Yeah.
Well, I call it. What's been his original thing is book bag, but I call him Owl Witches for a nickname.
Yeah, that's the only music I could find. There's other ones, but this one was like, yeah, why not? And then the book bag also the book also says, and also I'm not annoying, and that's not all I can do. Shoots a bag at the flipping shoots a book at the flipping
As at you for commentary.
Well, no. It would shoot at the one that literally hit it on the fucking face, which was flipping Mr. Postman. Yeah. It's like, ow. Well, no, it doesn't say ow. It just says message delivered as it's getting hit by this book. I can shoot books as well. Never ending cycles. Thank you.
And I just said, am I hearing things, or is that bird bag actually talking?
And I was saying, yes, I am talking. I also have my own special kind of dimension in my bag, filled with books. Twilight didn't know. No matter how many times I told her that she didn't need to go to every single library, she basically has a library in me.
Well, I didn't want to use your books. I didn't want to use your books yet.
And then
you know how I am with reading more new different types of books every day.
And then she ends up saying, and that's why you've been using his abilities to scare people off around her, scaring her out of and destroying every single area, right? Well, I'm pretty sure it's understandable.
So you're jealous of the books that I read from the libraries, and not from you.
I thought she was gonna start pulling it then all of those problems, remember, she almost got in trouble with the cops for that book, so I would say she would start pulling it as the thing's being quiet, sorry, and then she does it. Or what does she say while she's doing it? All of that was you.
Well, all that time of me causing this trouble, and you could have told me that sooner?
Oh no, she didn't know that was the book bag doing it on purpose.
You could have told me that was you that was doing that old type of deal.
And you could have killed some people.
And you could have killed some people if you didn't. You could have told me to avoid this.
And oh yeah, while she's doing that, she's also feeling her own cheeks getting pulled.
Ow!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, whatever happens to your stand happens to you, so I wouldn't actually do that if I were you. And yes, I do think it's better that we all share our stands. Shadow's stand is a surprise, because you don't even know it as well, don't you?
What are you talking about? She's talking about me, you dummy! Hey! What the hell?
Would he? I would say he was a bit more mysterious, if anything. Alright, well, like I said, it's up to you. And also, William made that drawing of that bag. If I take over the fucking voices of every single fucking thing out there, my vocal cords will be shattered. So yeah, you can take over with that one.
She's talking about me, you stupid dummy. Hey! What the hell? My backpack started to talk!
And I was thinking, interesting, what are you?
they call me Demon, but basically
Uh-oh, hang on. My
they
demons.
call me Demon, but basically my original stat is my demons.
And yeah, it shows... You want to share what your abilities are, or not? Oh! I know how to get it activated. Remember what I told you? What can make people start having the effect of it? So yeah, so she ends up saying, my... Does the stand like try to stop her from finishing that?
Demons.
No. Alright, I'm gonna mute this. Well, not mute this. I'm just gonna cut it so you guys don't hear it. If anyone says the name of your stand, or looks into its hole or whatever, and gets touched by it, we'll feel fear. She's about to say your fucking stand's name.
He ends up stopping her with his hand. If I were you, don't say the word.
So... so you end up touching her. Okay. So... It's time to roll. It doesn't matter. Like I said, that thing, like
No,
when
the
it's...
demon bag ends up touching her and saying, "You rather not say that word." But
I know, but seeing that it had to manifest to show itself, to, you know, to explain who it was, its abilities will still be active. So, I have to roll bravery for this poor girl. Don't worry, like I said, eventually the stand will be like, oh, sorry, whoop.
was it the girl was it the girl with the glasses that's in the car with us?
Yep. You try to stop her. The stand tried to stop her from saying the name.
Yeah, the stand ends up trying to stop her from saying the name.
But by touching her. Oh, you can't take it back. That's funny as fuck as well. I have to roll bravery. I have to check on her stats on bravery.
Sorry about me being confused, guys. It's just
no, it's okay. It's funny. I literally am tearing up because that was so funny. Like the way your stand stops. This is also cool.
Sometimes he needs to help me understand. Usually.
Yeah. Also, in a way, you could just say that this is showing that the stand doesn't even know what itself is. Anyway, yeah. So her bravery is okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother fucking rolling. She only got a bravery of 2. So yeah, she starts quivering and shaking, backing away from the creature, like. So you want to undo what you just did to her?
I don't even know what I did to her, or even what my bag did to her. Don't worry.
I was talking to the stand. I was like, okay, you can put that thing back now.
Sorry, I was just a little bit situation here because Shadow has never actually used me, and yet basically he just discovered me right here and now. Well, I didn't even know that you were existed on my back. I just picked you up for basically social needs because somehow you appeared on me for no reason.
So let me guess. Your stand and then she stops me. I think I understand. Haha, made a joke without even thinking. If anything, her stand would walk over and be like, stand, haha. That's the first thing you ever said besides saying, delivery! Never mind. So let me guess. Your stand can inflict fear on a target either through touch, I'm guessing other means. She's like looking around it. No, she doesn't even want to look at it just in case. Probably there's another means somewhere. As well as saying your name. That's why you try to stop me. You could have just said, don't say it, rather than touch me.
Well, I can't help myself sometimes. That's the point of the problem. That's why I stay quiet.
Why did I bring you? Oh, well, whatever. Alright, and as for yours, there's been plenty of crimes. You know, she brings like flipping pictures and messages about like certain people's deaths and blah blah. One of the targets couldn't move from a thing,
So
and then, well, no, you don't know yet. So, well, you could say something about them not being able to move. So you're saying this guy is a stand? You could say that.
So you're saying this guy's a stand?
This guy's got a stand. I'm not a stand.
No. So you mean this guy's got a stand?
And then I finally get up off my seat. Fine, I guess I have no choice. Yes, all of these crimes, these pictures she's like placed on the table. Yes, there's a table. I forgot to say that. Yeah, like plenty of deaths. Not gruesome ones, just mostly deaths of other pigs. I wouldn't say I'm a... Oh, well, I guess Twilight would think, is he just a common murderer?
Is he? Is Shad just a constant
No,
murderer?
Steven! Me!
No, Steven?
Oh, no, not Steven! I'm not Steven! Ray! There you go.
Is Ray just a constant murderer?
I say nothing and remember a certain thing that happened. And then she ends up saying, well, not really. All of these ones are murderers too. You have heard about these bizarre deaths happening from other stand users, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
This stand right here, she points to one of the pictures that got killed by me, had the ability to liquefy people that he would touch. I can't think of the music name. I'm just basically making things up. And this one can turn people into stone. He's been hunting down these things. I don't know how he manages, but then she blushes and thinks and says, "At least it saves me a lot of work." And I was thinking, what? But it's so you wanted to explain about your stand? Well, yeah. I really don't want... I point at you. I really don't want to test it on you. I try to grab her. I try to... No, she already got spooked. Okay, I'll think about Twilight. So yeah, my name is Ray. Pleased to meet you, Twilight. I offer a hand. Seeing that you know about it, because I basically did it, I'll let you roll for it. Technically she wouldn't know, but with her going, she could be thinking, is this his stand? So I'll let you roll. Let's see, I'm trying to think. That's brains technically, so your brains with mine.
Well, 6. I rolled 6.
Plus 4 is 10. Jesus fucking Christ, you rolled a fucking crit. Okay, yeah, so I'm seeing you roll a 6. You don't know what my stand is, but yeah, it's a bit bizarre. We literally just met, and I didn't even offer a handshake from her when she first came in. And now we're talking about stands, and now I want to shake her hand.
Why? No thank you, I'm good.
Fine. Sorry, Shadow. You start feeling... Alright, so roll... bravery.
Fucking 2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother rolling. I was about to look at my stand's power. No, it wouldn't be power. It'd be like something else I need to roll. Yeah, your body starts stiffening up. You can't move.
I can't move.
You'll be free in a minute. Let me just finish my speech, okay? Alright, so my stand is pretty interesting. All I have to do is get the music up for starters. Be right back, guys. So, you see, my stand, whenever I shake someone's hand, or my stand shakes anything that's kind of like a hand or not, it could be anything that can actually do a shake. As long as it can do like a sort of like movement, like your shake.
On with it.
No, my one doesn't speak. My one doesn't speak. Who was that? Who was that?
That was my demon says. That was demon on my back saying, "Get on with it."
I mean, yeah, he's also feeling the pain too. Like, get on with it so I can move. Yeah. So, all right, fine. Basically, it'll make you any time I want, I can make your body stiff and unable to move, like Shadow, for example. And sorry, I thought about it for a second. I'm sorry about that. I forgot that you would also be affected, you know, because stand and person, blah blah. But anyway, yeah, and that's just the power of my stand, the art of the handshake.
Okay, could you please stop doing that?
There's no music playing in our time. I'm just doing it for them. Okay, well, there you go. I free ya. I was thinking, sorry about that. Like I said, I was trying to get Twilight to shake my hand so I can not do it to you because you were in pain.
And now you've made me more in pain, you stupid.
I mean, no, you're free now. It's just at your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now that's everyone's stands. So yes.
No offense, before we go any further, could we deal with Shadow's arm? Because I think he still needs to heal before he moves.
Yeah, come with me. And no, I'm not making her a thing yet. She's probably, if anything, she's probably going to be busy. I know what you're trying to do. She's not joining us yet.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, so she follows you, gives you like a glove, like bandages it and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would say not move around. But like I said, we do have a, alright, so yeah, she brings you back in. Alright, that should do, and there's some pain, oh yeah, she also gave you some painkillers too.
What are these for?
For the pain! They're painkillers! What do you think they're for? And you swallow it, yeah, slight pain is gone, just a bit of pain.
Well, anyways, and then I end up starting looking at my back. So you've been asleep all this time and you never actually spoken to me at all.
Well, yes, exactly. As you could say, I have been asleep. But apparently I have never actually spoken to you. Because you've just been a, how could I say this, a bit of a lazy crowd, and I just like to relax sometimes.
And then, you know, she starts speaking, alright, good. Enough with the talking. I'm sorry to be rude, but like I said, the more time we waste here, the more time that the paint, no, wait, she won't say that right now, what the fuck? The more time that this, yeah, why not? Yeah, she's got like pictures about some suspicious individual. This painkiller will continue. The more we talk, the more this painkiller will continue.
Hey, wait a minute, that's the thing that...
You don't know who it is. Oh no, that was somebody else. That was I didn't say it was Rainbow. It wasn't even paint. You just got stabbed really hard and you're bleeding profusely. It's not paint. I'll say that right now. But yeah, so the more we waste time here, the more that this painkiller will continue.
And what do you want us to do exactly?
No, I like how none of you said painkiller.
And painkiller? And then I just end up saying, but what do you want us to do exactly?
Well, first thing first, I only called him painkiller because my stand was able to get some pictures of this suspicious individual and the bodies he left. As for the bodies, I couldn't find any. My stand couldn't find any trace of them. Only paint. Then I'm having flashback of what I just saw. And I was thinking, and yes, Ray, and yes, Ray, 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 yes, Ray, yes, Ray. That could explain what you saw. I mean, isn't it?
You end up sawing paint splatters everywhere?
Not only that, there were bones, human bones, in the middle of it. So it's and I was thinking, so yes, so I was already suspicious with this guy. Didn't know if he had a stand or not, but thanks to him finding that clue out for us, it's quite clear he has a stand. And that's why I made this organization, DDP. We're actually called the MSD. Yeah, MSD. What does that stand for? I say. Then she ends up saying, as I'm going to say to the audience, it's a working title. It'll probably be changed eventually. Regardless, the organization I'm working, it's literally just me, one cop. No, me. There's like me and two more that you haven't met. The third one will probably be hunting one of you. So it's best that she doesn't see any of you. Well, no, but it's best that she doesn't see you. Looks at me. I nod and understand. I guess she hates criminals as much as me. Yes.
Well.
Regardless, that's why I needed to gather some other people. She's busy doing something else for me, and she basically works alone. The other one is a mystery. He basically works as a cop to give us details of what they find and exactly things. That's why I needed some fresh fighters. Me? I'm not a fighter. Before you say, I am not a fighter. My job is to analyze, get information, and hack sometimes. I am not a fighter.
Well, as for me, I only fight when I need to. But basically, I only take out my sword when they basically attack me back.
I laugh. So you don't care that innocent people are getting killed? Wow.
Well, I do sometimes, because that's how me and my sister usually run things, along with my father and my mother.
Then I am saying, okay, so let's say you decline the offer of helping her, and this paint killer, as you call them, finds your sister. You still won't try to fight these criminals?
If anybody lays a hand on my sister, with God wishing that you'll never met me.
Then good. I take it that he's in. I basically did her job for her, and she's like, way to go!
Well, anyways, before we go anywhere else, I need to call my sister and my family and tell them where I am.
Alright, well, it's already been done. Like I said, this is kind of urgent. Because my stand has pinpointed where he works. And it'll only be a matter of time until he moves again.
So you ended up no time and texted my sister and my father and my mother.
Well, that's the power of my. Have you been listening to what my stand can do? I forgot to mention one more thing. I just thought about it in the spot, guys. That'd be kind of cool. It could also copy like, if you have the specific way you type things on your phone or whatever to give messages, like you put like exclamation marks, funny faces, it'll do the same thing. So basically they think that it gave them a message saying, I'll be fine, I'm just going on a job, I'll be fine. And other stuff you wanted to say to them. I don't know, some other stuff to make them not worry. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Just letting you finish, that was all.
Like I said, that's the power of my stand, Mr. Postman. It can send messages through any means.
And make it sound like other people.
Exactly. So as far as... And I'm glad that you're not angry with me doing that, because... Yeah. But like I said, this is urgent. We need to stop this...
Well, just because I'm just doing it for other people's sake as well as my family's sake. And also, you really want me to understand the will of this stand that I've had on my back for basically about years, and I'd never spoken to it or never knew that it was there.
And then I'm thinking...
Sorry!
And then I'm thinking, technically your stand and mine would be a great team.
And my stand is up looking at his stand.
And it's like,
Oh, my one just looks at him. Like I said, I'll send you the picture. It's just it has no emotion. It's just like a statue, just like.
And my demon just looks at your stand and ends up folding like its arms, like basically like folding its arms like a grumpy person a little bit.
Well, more like don't let him shake your hand. That's enough, my stand, you know, and then I de-summon it to put it back, because you could technically do that. Yeah, I guess you guys don't know how to do that, don't you?
Well, if you can help me figure out what this stand of mine does, or anything else for that matter, and show me how to use it, then I'll gladly accept. And also, if you can help me try to figure out how to use one hand instead of just the other hand, because I've still got this thing bound.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's not bound. I just like wanted to tie it so that way you wouldn't. It's like she's basically tied it up like it was a broken arm, basically.
Yeah, but I can't use my sword, so basically I'm only one hand.
You can still use it with one hand, but okay. Regardless, I'm glad that you're all in. I'm sorry that I don't have time to introduce yourselves and give yourself a choice. Well, I technically am. I'll be no different than a bad guy to let you guys. Well, like I said, I end up speaking. I have this or jail, so I have no problem. I have no choice now, do I? Agreed.
Well,
it's a good thing I hate criminals. It's a good thing I hate criminals.
even though that you basically are one and you're an outlaw.
I look at you, look away, and then, you know, like saying, and all of this might not fix whatever the sin that you've committed, but it'll definitely help if you save people. And if it makes you feel any better, I want no deaths, no matter how bad they are. If you have no choice but to kill them because they are a threat, or vice versa, she looks at me, then try to make sure it doesn't lead back to me. She's like...
So
Okay.
basically what you want us to do is become bounty hunters. Is that what you're trying to say?
I kind of don't want you to kill them. If you don't kill them, if you don't have to, because the cops will. Hello.
And then Aloy just said,
Well, if she's gonna start bounty hunting or anything, then count me in.
Yeah, I don't know what you.
And I said, and Twilight says, "Hello, witches."
Yeah, the book is going to have some random voice changes eventually. Like, some point I'll take over to basically take over when it wants something. Like, oh, you want to read a book? Okay, well, anyway. So yeah. Anyway, we're not technically bounty hunters, but if you have to kill them, then I won't moan. Just make sure you do not bring any evidence that would lead to me, please.
And let me guess, Ray, you're only doing this to clear your name, I guess.
There's no clearing my name. I've killed plenty of villains. Except... And I was thinking, well, anyway, you guys are all in it, right? The more we talk, the more kills, the more deaths that psycho will do.
Then I end up looking at my bag, and then he just shook his head a little bit, and then Aloysius and then Twilight ends up looking at Aloysius, and then Aloysius ends up shaking his head, and then and then we both said, and Adam said, me and my bag said, "I'm in," and Twilight says, "I'm in too."
I was always in. And I'm thinking, good. Also, about your 2 backpacks, is there a way for you to disguise them? Because one thing I forgot to mention, well, you guys probably already know, seeing that you would have been walking around with a stand, that only stand users can see stands. If this paint person definitely does have a stand, he may run and get suspicious if he sees looks at your Shadow's stand.
Don't worry, I keep myself in secret. And by the way, I stay as a backpack much more than anything else.
And book bag. He sort of has, like I said, I showed you the picture, didn't I? It like has like a spatial, it has like stars or that move.
Yes.
Don't worry, Aloysius knows where to keep himself hidden. Am I right?
Let's say when he hides, the stars stop moving. It just looks like a normal bag.
She looks at him and said,
And knows when to stop moving and show himself. Am I right, Aloysius?
Ooh, ooh. Just goes. Ooh, ooh.
Are you always mad at your stand, Twilight?
She should say this. It did just say that it was jealous and tried to kill people and destroy libraries. You could say that. Something like that. Back to business. So yeah, blah blah blah. I already got a taxi for you. Yeah, so you go in the taxi, and now I need to send you a picture, and you guys will see it in the edited version.
We're waiting for the taxi.
So basically, no, well, bus. We arrive in a bus or whatever into the area. This is us. I will basically probably just take pictures and show it to you, because yeah, it'll be easier. Honestly, I'm sorry. It's not like I'm moving them around constantly. So yeah, you guys arrive around this town.
But while we were in the bus, apparently Twilight wanted to sit down and have a talk with me, because she looked like she saw something was bothering me.
Okay, I was about to say, no kissy kissy yet, because you just fucking met.
Shadow?
What do you want?
Look, stop being a little bit of a grumpy grump, please. I just want to help you, okay?
Fine.
It sounds like to me that something's troubling you, isn't it?
Well, obviously now that ever since I got my stand, now that basically everything else is, ever since now everything's like falling apart around me. I've never actually been in this type of situation before, and now I'm being a part of it for the very first time. I don't even know what I'm gonna do about it.
Well,
Well, if I were you, let it flow. Because you look at the past and think about what you've done in the past, then that's just gonna infect your future. The more you think about the past, it's just gonna scare you. So if I were you, just let it go. Just put it behind you. That's what I'm gonna do. Sounds like to me that you have it always covered. Well, for me and Aloysius is a little bit different. And I don't know about for you and Demon. I think he's probably going to be having a little bit of a...
as she was gonna say that, I look over and I'm like,
He's going to be having a bit of a different types, a little bit.
Well,
And then Demon said,
that is my name of my thingy, but you don't have to keep on saying my name, as you could say.
and then I speak and say, you should be quiet. Remember what she said. Other stand users can hear. I whisper this because I don't want anyone else to hear this. If the stand user can, if I can hear your annoying voice, then the stand user can. We're trying to keep a low profile.
Sorry.
well, if you really don't want me to say that type of name, then maybe you should give your stand a nickname. Like I gave mine Aloysius. Maybe you should give yours a nickname. Well, it's kind of hard for me to actually give it a nickname because it's going to be hard for a situation. Then he whispers to me. And then my stand whispers to me in the ear.
Brian.
You want me to call you Brian?
I laugh a little.
Fine then. Might as well do.
Oh yeah, before you continue, the only way that your stand will manifest or do anything is if you actually call it by its actual name. I'll say that right now. You can still nickname it if you want to talk to it, but when you want to use its effects and stuff, it's best that you say it's its proper name.
But if...
And it won't affect you, it won't affect you. I'm saying this off the story. I'm basically saying that you can say it as many times as you want. The abilities will only activate if you say the actual name of the stand.
And also, Shadow, you know that your thingy may allow you to call him Brian and stuff like that anyways, just to talk to him?
Oh, you guys already knew about that. You alady knew about that. You don't need to discuss about it.
I didn't know about this, so basically she explained
She would
it
tell
to me
you,
now.
but okay.
You better just make sure you see the real name in it, real name of him in battle, because you don't want to say his nickname, or else he'll end up being a little bit of a grouch.
Well, no, it would just do nothing.
It would just do nothing, like his powers will not.
And then I'm saying I thought that would be obvious. Regardless, we're here. So yeah, the bus stops. It's the same picture. I hope you fucking managed to thingy. Especially the one that's big, because the one I took a picture of, yeah, I had to fucking open the main one, because when I zoom out, it's only that picture. So I'm like, oops. I hope you got the big one.
Yep.
All right, so just look where you are. All right, so here we are. Apparently, the crime is somewhere. The the target is somewhere in a paint shop.
Really? A paint shop?
I know, right? Like, is he trying to hide what his stand is already? We don't know the name, but really, something to do with paint. Well, no. Remember, no. She also put little headsets in our ears, like for our phones, and she basically says, "Remember, we want try not to kill him. Okay, bye." And then she says, "Okay, bye," because she needs to pretend to be a cop still. She's also a cop.
Well, what are we gonna do then? Are we gonna try and knock him out or anything else?
We can always restrain him. I, like, look at my hand, I do a gesture of a shake.
We'll use that as a last resort a little bit.
Well, regardless, it'll be easy if I just ask him, if I just be all friendly. How else do you think I got my targets? Oh yeah, and how no one else has recognized me is because I mostly wear the hood and stuff like that. That's why I was able to escape. Well, anyway, let's go. So, if you look at the map, you're going to be going upwards towards... Alright, you see that one that says car? Just showing you that all the red dots are basically cars, and just imagine them just constantly driving. Some of them are parked, and all those pinkish dots around the map, they're people. They're just people walking around, mind their own business. So yeah, we have to go up there towards the car. Alright, that's up to you. Oh wait, is that where we... No, that's a dead end. Then we go downwards towards these two other red cars. You get me, or do I have to fucking send picture after picture?
Yes.
Okay. And then we reach close to the area that says arcade. Does anyone say anything about it? Does anyone want to go in it? And I'm gonna be like,
An arcade?
Yeah, that's arcade. That's not where our target is.
Okay. Twilight, come on. Oh, sorry.
Crap, there was actually supposed to be two different ways to go there, but oh well, I've already got rid of it. I guess there's only one way to go there then. Oh well. Okay, so yeah. We go over there towards the pink dot.
You,
Not dot, a pink square.
Called the paint shop.
Well, oh yeah, you're walking towards it, but does any of you... Alright. Does any of... Oh, ah, fine, I'll do this. I'm going to change the direction where we are. La da 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 di do di do di da di di. When you guys reach here... Alright, so where do you want people... Alright, so who do you want to be in front of the purple thing?
I don't know.
Do you want me, Twilight, or you?
Well... I would have to say,
Because remember, I'm the DM. Okay then, so you. Alright, that's where we are, so you're going to... So you're the one that's approaching that purple stuff. Do you walk forwards on it? I'll let you know right now it's paint. Anyway, so... Do you walk forwards? You know, because like I said, if you look at the picture, you're right in front of this, I didn't say it's a paint box, it's just splattered out paint.
no.
God, fine, I guess. Well, no, I'm not an idiot because what I saw. So fine, so you walk over it. Do you look... Oh yeah, and if you look at the walls, you can see that they have, like, scribbled drawings. Also, past the paint, do you look towards the blue picture? You know, the one with the X eyes? Do you look towards it? Do you see the blue square with the X eyes?
X eyes.
Do you see it? Do I have to fucking send a fucking picture?
Well, yes.
Alright, so do you look that way?
No, because I don't know if those things were actually looking.
Alright, fine, so you walk ahead, I agree, and be like, yep, nope. I look that way. Spoil sport! It wasn't that like I said. So yeah, you look that way. So no, I look that way. I need to do a brains roll. Because yeah, it's probably good that you didn't see, especially your character flaw. Alright. Where the fuck is Dice? Dicey... die! Yeah, so I look, I'm like, is that? Then I walk up... Shit! I need to roll! Because if I walk on the paint! I have to beat an 8 plus 4. Plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. Yeah, I got a 9. So yeah, I look at that and then I was thinking it's a good thing you probably didn't look that way.
What do you mean?
And I'm gonna roll brains if I do decide to walk on the paint to look further, just in case that I'm not seeing what I think I'm seeing. Oh well, it's a 3. I just need to beat a 3. I just needed to beat a 3. So yeah, fine. Well, no, I forgot. My brains is plus 4, so I do beat it. Okay, so yeah, instead of walking on the paint, I'm going to just steadily walk around the paint. And then I look closer, and then I'm like, I thought so. As I got closer, I basically like put my head a little bit close to it-ish. It's basically blue, lots of blue paint, and in the center, human bones and a skeleton. Ooh, and seeing that this is me that looked at this, my trait would activate the second I see this scumbag. Oh, good. Yeah, it's a child. Well, no, I'm gonna do a roll. Technically, it's bones, so I'm gonna make it fucking plus 5 to beat.
And Twilight was looking at it as well. Twilight was looking at it as well.
Brace, please! You would have to walk around the paint.
No.
Brace.
Just looking at it, not just.
It's too far away for you to look. That's why I had to move. She could come, or I can give her the play-by-play of what it is.
Play-by-play.
Okay, and also, all right. So I'm gonna roll to see if I can tell. All right, so plus 5. That's an 8. I have an 8 to beat. Plus 4, 8. Escalation. Oh, that's the word. Escalation is the word if it matches. Escalation. 5 plus. Yep, I win. That's 9. And this is not actually damage, but that's what it's called, escalation. Yeah, I look and see it was an escalation. I'm definitely going to do it. Know it. It's a child's skull. Oh, that's definitely going to activate one of my traits when I see the bastard. Let's just say it's a dead body. Yeah, I clench my fist. Let's go.
And I heard say dead body.
Let's just go and confront the bastard.
And then as Twilight was walking with me, did something? Is something wrong?
The only way to know is if you go over there, because right now I'm a little bit too angry and also sort of...
No, she was looking at me.
Okay, because...
She was thinking why I looked a little bit like that, and then I ended up having a little bit of a worried face.
Yeah, because you would have to walk past the paint first to see what it was.
What's the matter? Is something wrong? No.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I said it was a dead body, but yeah, you a little bit freak out. But seeing that you didn't go over there to investigate, I won't give you your character flaw in this combat, because if you did, I probably would have. But it's a good thing you didn't. It's a good thing.
That's why Twilight asked me to see if there was something wrong, why I made that face.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going ahead. So yeah, continue.
Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, you know, I'm always here if you need help. Just saying. Yeah. I know.
Fuck. Oh well, too late. I've already blocked that fucking pathway. Because there was supposed to be two pathways that you could take. One that shows you the dead body and one that doesn't. I blocked it off, so it's too late. So it looks like we're arriving here.
At
and there's like...
the place where he is, I guess.
Yep, right next to him. Yeah, so also when you walk past, there's loads of like paint and like drawing if you look at the walls. So yeah, we're basically all waiting for him. You know, the purple image won't be there yet, but when he pops out, he will be. After I actually send it to you, there you go. So yeah, you know, we wait for a couple of hours, blah blah blah, and then he finally comes out. You know, got a few paint bags, and then he just drops them as he sees all three of us. Huh? And I'm like, oh, hi. Are you the owner of this establishment? Yeah, I am. Good. Can I, like, ask you a favor? Like, I mean, where's my manners? I approach him. You know what I'm gonna do. Like, where are my manners? Where? What is the nice thing to do when you greet somebody, huh? Huh? You offer them a what? You offer them a what? You offer them a handshake.
Yeah. I was looking at this thinking, like, is he ever gonna fall for that?
I mean, he doesn't see my stance, so he might.
No, I was shaking my head, saying, in my head, saying, is he ever gonna fall for that?
I mean, I did activate a villainous action. If you remember the demo,
yeah,
that we did, I did activate a villainous action. You guys are like, what? What is the villainous No, I'm talking about the viewers. They're like, what is the villainous action? Well, you see, like, when the battle starts, there's something called a Bazaar Field, and... Well, no, that's nothing to do with the Bazaar Field. Fucking hell. Wrong one. basically villainous actions, a villain can have as many as they can, like probably 5 or 3. I'm going to limit to 5, and basically they can use it if the enemy does something to have like an extra attack or something. So yeah, I need to turn these down so I don't fucking erase. Ah, there you go, I erased my color, good. Alright, fucking hell, I hate this trick, but I don't care. I like it, I don't give a shit. So yeah, I basically walk in front of you, Shadow, and then basically want to try to hug, shake his hand. I get it, but I don't get too far as I activated the villainous action. Also, villainous actions. I loved how these guys basically named their villainous actions on a certain lyric of a song. Be right back. Record. Yeah, so I activated the villainous action. How, you ask, are they up for the task? So yeah, that villainous action is basically if anyone runs towards them or even gets close, tries to get close to him, he will shove paint on that person. And that is gonna be him throwing paint with his bronze, plus well no, plus nothing, he's just using his bronze. How brawny did I make this bastard? Why are you rolling? He's throwing it at me! I'm the one that triggered it.
Get on with it.
Alright, so +2. It's only got a +2 fucking bronze. Screw it. He will use. Oh yeah, and also the bizarre field. He can use up 1 to do something. But I'm easily gonna fucking dodge it then. What the fuck? Yeah, no matter how I try to word it, you would use your muscles to move, to throw paint at somebody.
Get on with it.
I don't care, I'm trying to think. Alright, well anyway, rolling. Let's see, so... You rolled a 1, that means it's just a +2, that's only a 3. But who? Well, no, I got a fucking +4 on it, so yeah, I fucking move out the way as he throws fucking paint at me. Uh-oh. I'm right in front of you, so that might hit you. You want to, well... Well, he rolled a 1, so yeah, you don't need to roll. Stop. You don't need to roll. He's got a he only rolled a 1. +2 is 3, and you also got a +4 on bronze. So no matter what you roll, you're beating it.
Yes.
So yeah, we all move out the fucking way of this.
Whoa. Jesus.
Well, first he says, "Stay the fuck away from me, you weirdo."
What the hell, man?
And I was thinking, geez, I just was offering a handshake. Look, I don't want anyone near me, alright? Oh yeah, I need to fucking change things, so...
I guess he's not one for talking.
And then I said, Shadow, easy. And then I said in my head, as much as I would love to kill him now, we have a job. Alright, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I forgot I had a plus blah blah blah. Well, hang on.
We better roll for initiative.
Hang on, he's not. He just sees you as weirdos that came over. The initiative might happen if he starts being like. I mean, if you want to fucking show your stand and be like, and then just ruin the plan altogether. Well, let me just first do one thing, which won't take too long, which is I need to move me and move all. I have to move all of us. He throws paint there, and he's like, and we're all like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I just wanted to flip shake your hand. Jeez. I was like, look, I don't like people being around me, so if you don't mind, I kind of want to leave. I kind of need to go. I need to do business. Unless there's something unless you guys need something.
I guess he's not one for talking that much.
What did you say? I'm like I said, I'm just a busy man, and you guys just literally came out the blue.
Well, I'm not one for talking. Gets out my sword.
And then I'm just like, what an idiot.
Here we go.
I'm thinking,
Please give me a book if you please.
are you kidding me? Hold on. Like I said, it's always initiative to do the whole reading thing, but as for the book, to make sure it's not broken, guys, because I can already imagine you guys saying, William could just say he's got a fucking nuke in his hat, she got a nuke in her hand, and destroy him. Hell, fucking get a minigun. That's why I made the rule of rolling a d6, and we'll decide what those 6 things are. So, fucking hell, he's getting a book out of Aloysius, so it's definitely triggering that. Give me a... Be right back. So, yeah, you said book bag? She said book... No, wait, she said Aloysius? Yeah, nothing comes out. the book bag just says... The fuck did you forget already?
What the fuck did you forget already? Oh, sorry. Book bag, could you give me a book, please?
Word. So yeah, guys, before he gets the book bag out, you know, when he was getting a book, we rolled a d6. I'm sorry that I didn't show you, I just wanted to keep it a surprise of what we decided. Yeah, like 1 was a pistol, 2 was puppies, that was my turn. 3 was, it was yours.
Big giant animals.
Big giant animals. 4 was, I think, zombies. 5 was yours, I think. 5 was...
You thinking that was your idea?
No, 4 was zombies. 5 was big animals? Well, regardless, next time I'll record and let you listen because I forgot. I should have recorded, that way I would have been able to rewatch it and be like, oh, that's what I said. Sorry about that. But
and
yeah.
Also the final one, number 6, was basically fishing animals.
Yeah, well, no, it was fishing. It was a bag of food, fish food.
Yeah.
That would help. Oh no, 5 was toy. So yeah. Now I'm going to explain about character flaws and character traits. My character trait, for starters, was if I know about this person that has committed crimes, I get a +3. Because I learned about the dead body, and I was like, yeah, this guy's a fucking psychopath. You know, if I know that he's definitely a psychopath. Then I get a +5 if I've seen the fucking killer killed well, not seen, like if I saw a dead body that he definitely did commit. If I actually saw it and I could put 2 to 2 together. Yeah, he did this. It was a little kid, so of course I'm gonna get the +5. Then character flaws. I have no, let me finish. My character will explain about this, but my character has a fear of guns because of what he did with one. Yeah, if he sees a gun or even holds a gun, he get a -5. Once we roll, good old-fashioned initiative.
Yes.
And guess what? Initiative was supposed to be just a d6. Now we'll just do it the same way. d6 plus your stand speed. Don't stop rolling, because seeing that you're eager to roll. So who you rolling for? You or Twilight? Because you have 2 characters. Remember.
Ladies first, so Twilight.
All right, so let me get out Twilight's character thingy. I forgot where I put her. Where the fuck did I put her? There she is. Hers is basically... I was looking the wrong way. Her speed is a C, so she gets a +1.
a 6 and she rolls a 1. You got some 1 added to it, and that's 7.
Okay. Oh yeah, and there's actually something cool I could do, guys. Watch this. I'm actually going to move Twilight's picture, because yeah, I can like merge the pictures together. So yeah, I'm actually going to move Twilight's picture. Fuck! This thing's Mac!
Sorry guys, we will have to edit at some point.
Well, duh, that's what you always do. You need to fucking edit.
Now it's my turn now.
So what did she get? Tell me again.
She had a 6.
Alright,
And she had a +1 added to it, so that makes a 7.
so let me draw that on her. She's got a 7. That looks like a 1, Stephen. There you go.
So she's probably maybe going first, depending
Alright,
if one of us
so
gets
you'll
another
go.
6.
So you'll go. Shadow. Your speed is a B, so you get a +3.
A 3. And I get a 3.
You get a 6.
I get a 6. That is not a crit.
Well, no, like I said, I would love to do those. Alright, put you there.
Now it's your turn.
Alright, hang on. Oh, fuck, hang on. I forgot to fucking put the 6. No, don't move that picture! Alright.
You have to roll.
Hang on, I need to roll. Hang on, did you roll the same number as her? No, she rolled a 7. Alright, so hang on, I need to draw a 6 on you, so 6. And then I need to quickly go on me. And I get up on, so my speed is an A. Hey guys, my speed is an A. Do you know why I didn't put any of my points on bronze and bravery? It's because I saved it to put it on my speed as well. So I got an A, which means I have a +5.
Show off.
I mean, I did tell you you could have done that by spending 2 of your points. You would made one of your things A instead of B, but you wanted to spread them out. So I was like, okay, yeah, sometimes wise to do that. So I get a +5.
Because speed is not always everything.
But guess what? Not only I get +5. Well, no, it's not against him. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to add my trait of hating this guy, but I was like, oh, well, no, this only rolls against him, so no. So I get a +5. I roll the 3. +5 is 8, so I'm going first.
Does he get an initiative as well?
Yes, he does, but I'm busy trying to sort things. Give me a second. I didn't need to put a number on me. It's pretty obvious I'm going first, but let's see what his speed is. I'm not allowed to tell you because, like I said, also bizarre points hide things, especially his stats. So, oh, the bird, yeah.
Get on with it.
So he's going first, and it was like, I see, so you have a stand. So yeah, I was like, alright, so you guys, so you all must be stand users. Let me guess, you don't like my art, and you're here to stop me. Stop me. Stop you. Oh, no. Well, stop, well, no, yeah, he needs to take his turn first. Well, I'm not gonna let you ruin my art. Then he's gonna try to, then he picks up another can of paint and tries to launch it. Well, seeing that I was the only one that tried to do it, he's gonna try to launch it at me again. So here we go again with this pathetic fucking +2. And there's 3, so... Alright, so rolling. I'm rolling against myself, so don't worry. He gets a 4. I only get a +3 on my one, on my bronze. 1! No!
You get covered in paint.
So wait, He rolled a what again? He rolled a 2 plus 2 is 4. My plus 3. Nope, we clash.
Roll again.
Okay, whew, I was thinking then. I was like, wait a minute. Oh shit, he gets a 6 plus 2 is 7. Fuck! I get a 1 again. Yep, okay, now, great. Great. This is bad. I mean, like I said, you... So yeah, I got covered in paint. Yay. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. That is bad. And some paint comes over here. Yeah, I forgot. You can also have your your turn as well as your stand's turn. So he's going to use his stand's turn not to reveal it. Oh shit, he can already do that. I just realized. Oh fuck me. So, if you look at the picture, remember all that paint that's all over the area? The one next to me, the one that's green?
Yes.
Well, all of that's supposed to be rainbow-colored paint. Out of it comes like an unusual, big, like semi-big paintbrush. And it's gonna try to fucking stab me with it. Well, not stab, it's more like... If it hits, which I hope it doesn't...
You're dead.
Well, no, it's not, I'm not putting an instant kills. What the fuck? No. Alright, now I need to look at the fucking character sheet again. Alright, so technically that would be the stands. Yeah, that would be power because it's attacking, so yeah, so that would be that. I have to look at something else because I can't remember. Oh, no, I remember. It's 3d6 plus 3. I remember now. So yeah, 3d6 plus 3. So I need to do that to myself. Yay. Copy. Alright. That's 3d6 plus 3. So 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I promise you guys I could do math. That's 12. But let's see. Do I get to see it? I mean, technically I'm looking at him, so no. And I'm covered in paint. Shadow, you're on the edge. You could like try to warn me that something's coming out.
Ray, look behind you. Something's coming out.
Well, it's not behind me. It's like in the left side of me. If you look at the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I look, and then I'm going to try to use my. Okay, I would roll brains. I think that would, yeah, brains. I don't know what it would be to here because I basically got splashing paint. So technically I should just take this 11 damage. Alright, so, yep, your brains with my brains. Let's go. You have a +4, I have a +4 as well, I think. Yeah.
I'm a 5.
I rolled a 6, so yeah, if my one was going to be lower than yours, I would have said I didn't hear you because I'm just like, got sprayed in the paint, probably the paint in my ears or something like that. But yeah,
mine's on the way of yours.
No, yeah, but mine's higher than yours because I rolled a 6 plus 4 is 10, so yeah, I definitely fucking heard it. So I'm going to use my fucking stand's speed to get the fuck out the way. So I'm going to roll 3d6s... to go against the 11. Wait, 12.
And your turn is next.
Well, no, let me just let me first see if I beat this number, which I'm pretty sure I can because I got a +5 on my 3d6. So 9, yep, plus is 14. So yeah, oh yeah, so yeah, escalation. God. Well, no, he can't because the number's been... Well, no, the number gets hit... I'm an idiot. Steven, I thought you said you were a good DM. Remember the rules of the Bazaar Field? You're not supposed to reveal what the roll was. You literally said 12 out loud. So, yeah. Forget that I said that. You don't know what number it is. Escalation. He wastes one of his... He's going to do a thingy. Fine. Ha! Escalate this motherfucker. I got fucking 17. So yeah, I get out the fucking way. Probably over there. I don't need to change it as much. I just take one step over there. I'm still stepping in paint because that was the only way I could dodge out the way of that attack. And now it's my turn, covered in paint. And I'm like, alright, seeing that our pleasantries are out the window. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw a flippin'... Alright. I'm gonna set a secret action. I'm pretty sure you can only do that at the end of the turn, though. Ah, fuck it. This is my DM thing, and I'm gonna do a combo if it happens. Alright, so I'm gonna set a secret action. How is this gonna work? You know what's gonna happen. You know, like I said, I'm pretty damn good at improvising. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but I'm just listening to this, and you guys are just wondering, what the hell? What the fuck? What is he doing?
Well, no, people know Dungeons and Dragons, and the DM's like, this is awkward. There's only me and you, and the DM's basically taking control of the main character, and it's basically the DM battling himself. So yeah. Anyway, back to business. So yeah, I'm going to set a secret action. Blah 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 blah. Yep, I'm gonna make it like if his stand, like, yeah. Alright. And I'm gonna fucking throw a knife at this fucker. And seeing that wonderful, wonderful combination of +8. Alright, so I'm getting a +8. You're probably wondering why. I literally said it out loud earlier. I don't know if I should tell you guys that what weapon fucking Twilight's getting out of her bag. But yes. Alright, so I roll a 1d6 because this is like a brawn thing that I'm throwing a knife at him. That's a 6 plus 8. Wait, 6 plus 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 14. And like I said, the DM controls the villain, so he needs to think. So I need to think now. How can he avoid this? He could use his stands. Ah, yeah, so it's the thrown weapon, so yeah, he would try to use... Yeah, I got an idea. Alright. Yeah, and technically I know what my secret action is, and doing this is gonna definitely trigger it. Technically I didn't word it correctly, so I'm not gonna let it activate. I'm just gonna say I didn't do one out at all. God dang it. I should have like worded it and said, this happens, but I didn't do that specifically, so fuck. Alright, so yeah, so what number did I say this thing needs to beat? 14. Not you, him! And that's a +3. Escalation! Wait, should he? yeah, why not? Yeah, he's gonna go and do escalation. So yeah, he rolls again. Technically, he was supposed to roll to do something. So 9 plus 3. God dang it! He shouldn't have escalated because this is gonna hurt. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, and I said I got 14, right? So
Yeah, she got 14, so you overtook him.
So yeah, he takes 4 he takes 4 damage.
Ow! What the hell?
Excuse me, I'm supposed to be him. You shut up. So that's 4 damage. So fuck's sake, I have to do that too. I am so. How much health did I get in? That much, okay. So I said 4, right? So yeah, he has this much health now. So yeah, he takes it on the fucking arm like a little scratch. As the stand tried to like knock it, it like edged it a little bit, but it didn't actually help. It just helped it. As it hits him in the shoulder a little bit. Ow! Oh shit. I'll add it next time. I forgot about his traits. Technically it's his trait, not his stat. Technically his stand would get a trait. Fuck! Well, I already gave him the damage, so yay, good job, Steven. Nicely done.
Yeah, it's too late to take it back now.
Okay, yeah, so he takes 4 damage. He's like, you'll pay for that. Okay, and now it is
Twilight's turn.
Oh no! I'm not gonna bother writing in action. Oh, I'm not gonna fucking bother. So yeah, go and get the fucking pistol out.
Book back? Can you give me a book, please?
Oh, sure.
Now this is an interesting one.
Pulls out a gun.
Yep, I immediately turn around and be like, Twilight, what? And you know, I just tense up and say, remember, we're not trying to kill somebody. No, I said, don't you know that thing's dangerous?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna use it on his head, okay?
It's still a dangerous... Yeah, and I start freaking out a little bit. Yeah. Now I only have plus 3. So yeah, all right.
She aims it right at his foot.
All right, and I've already did a semi-character sheet one, well, for somebody having a pistol. So let's see. Oh yeah, him. All right.
We have to roll and see if he survives.
All right, so you get a 2. So roll your 2d6. Because I forgot to roll my specific dice for a weapon.
2d6s.
Exactly, 2d6s.
Duplicate and roll. Do I get a plus?
Nope. What? Wait. No. Oh no! Plus bravery. I'll actually add bravery to it. So I know bravery's 4 because you pretty much spreaded her things out, didn't you?
Well,
you gave her like plus 4
yeah.
on all of them.
Well.
So that's 8 then.
Well, she's got a 7 on the roll. Plus that 4, what you said, makes 11.
What? Wait, you said it was an 8. Wait, what number did you roll? Tell me again.
4 and a 3, and that makes 7.
And then add
Add a 4, that makes 11. 1-1.
So the 2 dices that rolled, what number were they?
4 and a 3.
4 and a 3, and then they make 7.
Add
so
a 4 for bravery.
Okay, so he's going to try to make his stand take it. So in other words, he's going to use his the DE. I forgot what they were called, but it's called the dexterity. That's the word. Ah shit, his dexterity won't even be enough.
Let's sure hope it's a
Well, no, he didn't see this bullet come, so he's definitely going to take damage. This is to like eat away the damage to a certain thing, so it's 11, and he only has that much dexterity, so that's only. Yeah, I remember. It's only 2d6.
Let's sure hope it doesn't roll a 1.
Alright, so he rolls that. He needs 2d6s. Plus 1 is 8. So 8 minus 11 is 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he only takes 3 damage.
On the leg.
Yeah, as a stand, like, you know, like, gets like one of his paintbrushes and knocks it a little bit to move it out the way and just scratch him instead of stab him, because it's only, what was it again? What damage did I say?
3
11.
damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. And he's like, don't you know pistols are dangerous? Ow! And he's like, ow! Don't you know that pistols are dangerous?
I know that. But tell that's my book.
And then, oh, when it's his turn, wait until it's his turn.
Apparently, that. Let's just say that she can only use that gun for basically, or for a one-time use and then disappears, and she has to do another one.
Not really. I don't mind. Like I said, when I help you make this thing, it can have it as long as it wants.
Yeah,
rocket anything big and broken like a rocket launcher, stuff like that. Yeah, one-time use. But this is just a pistol, so sure.
Yeah, but she's holding a weapons book, so that means it could be possibly any weapon that she wants in that book.
Depending on the roll of the dice again. Because I don't want it be too broken.
Yes, but there's only a few weapons that it could be.
I know, but like I said,
how can I say this? A pistol, a sniper rifle, a shotgun, a SMG.
It can also be a fucking rocket launcher. But like,
rocket launcher,
but to make it not too broken, I make sure we roll a fucking d6 for it.
Yes.
But anyway, back to business. So that was Twilight's turn. Now
it's my turn.
Now it's yours. Like I said, so you're like behind paint, loads of paint, and so what you're gonna do? Well, you know him. You know, if you look at the picture, you have to like, if you want to rush at him, you have to walk through the paint.
And I end up asking.
And don't forget, there's also monologue. Monologue can basically say if you know one thing about the guy, and if you get it, it'll basically lower one. It'll take away one of his bizarre points, which if it reaches the 0, not only he won't be able to cheat and do like crazy stuff with those bizarre points, he can also reveal his stand.
Well, I end up looking at my demon and looking at my friend and said, "Demon, can you shoot little projectiles?"
I mean, with his hands probably.
Well, since you asked that question, of course I can. I can shoot projectiles.
Well, shoot some projectiles at him.
With pleasure.
Because like I said, his hands are like, you know, if you saw my picture, he basically, well, you would have to properly manifest him and call his name.
Well, I did end up saying his name.
It doesn't affect you, remember the fear. But you can say the proper stance name, otherwise it won't move. So go on, say it. And don't forget to pose! Yeah, there's also poses as well.
My demons.
Yeah, and I can imagine your pose is like creepy or something, I don't know. And then, you know, like, he can like try to launch an arm, so technically that's an attack. So I would say, what is your stance attack? Oh yeah, I got you right over there. Idiot! You got a C on attack, so you would roll a 2d6, and you get a +1.
2d6s duplicate.
And as for him, he's gonna use his stance power on your power. He's gonna get a +3 with his three dices.
A 7 plus a... I rolled a 3 and a 4, that makes 7. Add a 1, that makes 8.
Okay, well, I rolled a 13 plus 3 is 6, so nope. He manages to flip and knock it. Oh no, he actually, so seeing as your hand, it's basically a projectile, but like I said, seeing I've drawn him, I was like, yeah, technically, I was about to make you spend a learning point to do that, but I was like, if you look at my picture, technically his hands are like floating, so yeah, you can technically do that. But seeing as your hand, and I've rolled higher than you, shit, I forgot about the other thing. You could also hype people up, like, you can do it and you get like a +3 or something on your roll. Sorry, I'm covered in paint, I didn't know, I forgot to mention that. So yeah, so I rolled a 13 plus 3, 16, and what did you roll?
The 7 plus a 1, that makes 8.
So 16, take away 8 is 1, so 6, 7, 8. You're gonna take 8 damage unless you want to use your stand's durability.
Stand's durability, activate.
Well, it doesn't just activate, it just helps you, so you have to roll again, so you're gonna take 8 damage, so let's see, I want you to roll... Am I looking at that correctly? God fucking damn, I can't see that. Look at the proper pictures there.
Come on, hurry up.
I was thinking, I was like, is that true? Fuck off!
Get on with it.
Okay, good. I thought your fucking durability was shit. You got a B, so roll 3 d6s.
Roll 3 d6s.
And +3.
And +3. You said +3, right?
Yep.
Well, I got a 10 plus a 3, that makes 13.
You take 0 damage, and I'm glad I did this because I fucking forgot. So the paintbrush on the stand's arm is connected to a stand, and it's touching your stand's hand. You know what this means?
I get covered in paint.
No! What is your... Remember what I told you what your stand's ability is? There's 3 things that need to happen for someone be
oh, he gets touched. If he gets infected by fear, if he touches my stand!
So it's time for him to roll fucking bravery. I forgot, guys. Leave me alone. So his bravery is plus fucking 2. Oh boy, here we go. So it's basically his bravery against your stands. What did you say you rolled again? I'll just use that.
10 plus a 3, that makes 13.
Actually, no. Do you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna spend his last fucking Bazaar field, because I don't know if you understand, you can basically monologue and say, your stand can turn things to paint. Or your stand can liquefy things, or something like that. If you say stuff and if it's right, you lower it. This is what's his last Bazaar point, because he spent one to try to make me roll again, and then make me roll again, and then I still won. It's a good thing I'm doing it like this, because this guy's basically a fucking idiot. Yeah, so he's gonna basically spend a Bazaar point and basically change what he did. So instead of like, let's see, he made his stand splash paint to knock it off course and miss. Oh no, he just splash paint. Try to splash paint to stop you from hitting him, which he did. Wait, did he? I need to look back at my recording. Because when you attacked, yeah, it was higher, so yeah, he does stop you from hitting. So instead it's paint, and he just like blocked your stand's sight through paint. You know, a paint wall. A paint wall.
Yeah.
And then he finally speaks, because that was his last Bazaar point. Man, that was close. Yeah, because he felt like something really odd about it, like, wait, you know, as his paintbrush was getting close to his hand, he's like feeling something like, wait a minute. And then he's like, why am I feeling this? I better not do this. Splash! So yeah, so seeing he spent his last Bazaar point, he's gonna like speak and say, alright, you guys clearly you don't know me and my stand. I mean, I thought it was clear around my beautiful art. I mean, very soon you looks at me, will be my art. As he picks up a gun. Yep, you're not the only one with a pistol, Twilight. Because yeah, after your turn, it's his turn now. You can like. It's a good thing I checked. This is why you check. So I have to say it all over again. You guys are a bunch of idiots. You didn't ask me once what my stand is. I mean, what? You're not even asking me why did I cover your friend in paint? Why does my victims just be made out of is only made out of paint and there's only like bones left? Well, you see, my stand has the ability to liquefy anything it either stabs or touches and turns them into paint. That's the power, and also I can also change the color of anyone it points to of their clothes into rainbow colored. And why rainbow colored, you might ask? Well, that's the name of my stand. Rainbow Factory. And my rainbow bullet also can hit whoever is covered in paint. You're still there, hello? Have the slightest bit of paint on them. And as he says this, he's going to get his gun out. My bullet will never miss. Point it at me. He puts like a specific weird-looking bullet that's all rainbow, like yellowy, all like goop in. And I forgot to show you the picture of the fucking rainbow. Yeah. So as he says this, he points a gun at me, and he's basically going to shoot. He puts like a bullet. It's weird. This bullet looks weird. It's almost like it's made out of paint. And then he puts it in his pistol, points it at me, and opens fire. Does this activate anything?
Action. My ready in action activates.
I swear, if you saw him, if it says something about him pulling out a pistol, I'll reward you. If it doesn't, and you didn't made it, like I said, it better be something specific. It better not be like, oh, he attacks and
Read
does
the
this.
second one, not the first one.
I know. I hope it's something. I hope it's good. I hope you've learned from the last time.
Stand to the way and take a blow if he ends up shooting the gun at Steven.
How did you know? I mean, I did say it out loud a little bit, but how did you know? I didn't tell you when he was going to release you. All right. So what? So hang on.
Stand to the way and take a blow if...
Wait, you want to stand in the way and take the bullet? Is what I'm hearing.
Yes, I want to stand in the way and take the bullet. If it's going to shoot it.
Oh, okay. But seeing that you fucking called me out of my fucking getting a gun out, I mean, I did say out loud, but honestly, guys, how the fuck did he know I was gonna do it now? Yeah, so,
You're gonna have to put like a shocked face of what you would of yourself saying, what?
If this, like, if it hits, this is bad, but you're not dodging it, you're gonna take it though, this is bad! Okay, so you're gonna take this at a post. I will, like, give you another, like, a plus one dice of dexterity to, whatever damage is coming your way.
How many dice is that?
Hang on, let me first roll to see how much hits, hang on, I need to look at my own picture and see what his, rainbow bullet does. Okay, oh god, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. And he's also gonna plus his, stands Nah, it's more like power, actually. I don't know why I put it all in perception, guys, honestly. His perception is basically A. Wait, what is on A again? His perception's on A. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. Maybe, like... But honestly, this would be mostly power, if anything. But yeah, let me first roll my 1d10 with this special bullet. And he's gonna get a plus 3.
1d10? I thought it was d6s, usually.
Well, depending on what they're going to use. If they're going to use a pistol, and if I look it up, it could be like a specific kind of like thing. And see, this is a special bullet, and I looked up a specific pistol that actually rolls a 1d10. This bullet is basically for that kind of pistol, and this is not the same pistol. And this is not the same. It's a bit weird. How does this pistol work with this gun? Huh? It's almost like it works on any gun. Huh?
Get on with it.
I'm trying to make it bizarre. Alright, so I need to delete. Wrong one. That's not delete. Delete. And like I said, once we're done with him, because I don't want to be like, oh god, I have to end it here, and I don't know what to happen. Alright, hang on. What was I doing again? Yeah, D10. Plus 3. Here we go. 4 plus 3 is 1, 2, 3 is 7. So what? And also what? And are you going to roll your dexterity to? Dexterity to see if you get rid of the 7 damage. You're still going to get hit though.
Yes.
All right. So your dexterity, I forgot already. Your dexterity was B, I think? I mean, I'm gonna look it up again.
And how many dice do I get to roll?
Hang on, I'm gonna give you 1 extra from fucking calling out with the fucking pistol, but hang on, let me first check on what your fucking dexterity was. But I'm scared that I cannot believe you're doing that though. I was hoping it was like something else, but oh no, not that. Don't do that. It's a B, so you get a plus 3. Well, I won't give you an extra dice because it's going to be easy to beat, so I'll give you a plus 3. I'll give you a plus 2. Nah, plus 3 on it. So it's a B, so plus 3 dices. You get a plus 3. Well, no, plus 5, seeing that I'm rewarding you.
So basically, I got 3 dices.
Yep.
And I get a plus 5 added onto it.
You get 3 dices plus 5.
A 6 and a 2 and a 3 makes 11 plus a 5. That makes 16.
So yeah, you don't feel this bullet. Like it hits you, but when it hits you, thanks to the power of your stand, I don't know, like your stand like somehow like shreds it a little bit. It like just splats and hits you on the shoulder a little bit. You know, I mean you don't feel it because you take 0 damage.
He shoots it, I end up stepping in the way.
Yeah, your stand like somehow, you know, and then somehow you don't feel any hit damage as it hits you. You don't feel anything, that's weird. I mean...
well, technically, it was, apparently I was, playing on it to hit the bandages, basically.
I mean, technically you would feel pain then, but no.
No, the bandages near my arm, I meant. The top part.
It's still a bullet though, so I'm trying to think how would it work, because technically you would still just take at least 1 damage, because it's a pistol. You can't take none. If you literally, because what you said is that you're literally going to take the fucking bullet for me. And I'm
just gonna let you take 1 damage. 1 bit of damage, that's a bit.
Alright, so you have 20, I want you to remember this, 25. Because like I said, there's no character sheet. You could just type it down somewhere. I don't know where, but just type that. Just 25. But now you feel a bit weird. No, it's just a little pain. Like you barely felt it. It's only 1 damage. You like get hit, but it's like, ow. That should have hurt more.
Ow, that should have hurt more.
And when you look at him, he's just grinning. You shouldn't have done that. And then, you know, like, he just giggles and just, that's his turn. Well, no, then his stand is gonna basically point at... Well, Twilight did fucking shoot him. He's gonna try to fucking hit Twilight with his arm thing, his paintbrush arm thing. And let me just do something about these.
Isn't it your turn after his turn?
Remember, you get 2 turns, 1 for you and 1 for your stand.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just 3d6s of pure power. I'm trying to get the fucking power. Excuse me, sir. Is there anything that Twilight wants to do against this attack? She can use either her stand speed, which I think, seeing that it's only a backpack, is shit. Her dexterity to take less damage.
Her dexterity.
Or try to shoot it.
Or try. Tries to shoot it.
Okay then, so let's see, what did I do about your pistol? Your pistol will be a 2d6.
2d6s.
Yeah, that's what I did with...
Alright, and what pluses do I need?
I know, if it's a pistol, I'll just give it the same thing. What did I make you roll earlier when you shot the pistol? That's lucky. I'm pretty sure it was just 2d6s I made you roll. But yeah, so hang on. So just 2d6s, no pluses, just 2d6s. Well, plus your bravery. That's what I did, because you have to be brave to shoot a fucking gun. Let me roll. Let me roll first and tell you my number before you tell me yours. So keep rolling. Alright, so plus 3 is 1, 2, 3. I got 17. What about you?
Damn it, I don't think it's ever gonna work.
You got a plus 4, so you might get 2 6s.
I got 1 6 and a 4.
That makes 10.
Not enough. She tries, but it already hits her on the on the chest a little bit. It didn't harm her or anything, but well, it will harm her because what's so 1, 2, 3. So 17. What did you roll again?
10 plus a 4, that makes 14.
Why do you have a 10? I said 2d6s plus 4.
She says it was rolled a 6 and a 4, so that makes 10.
Then plus 4 is 14. Okay, that's what he meant. Because when he said plus 10, I was like, what the fuck? And he has 17, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That is where I've lost track.
That is free damage. That's actually free damage minus his 17.
Isn't that 8 or 3? Okay. If you say it's 3, then I guess it's 3. But yeah, all of her clothes has changed to rainbow.
What the hell?
And she takes 3 damage. How are you going to keep track on their health? Next time I'll type it down. But she has 25, so 3 is 1, 2, 3. 22.
And now it's your turn.
Yep. And then I'm saying, you idiot! Why did you do that?
Well, technically friends now, aren't we? We might as well just save each other now and again.
Fine. Well now, alright, so now I'm going to try to approach. He's holding the gun, I wouldn't be able to, never mind. Plus that would activate his villain affection.
Isn't there anything you can do besides getting in close?
I'm gonna throw another knife at him. And ready a secret action. Alright, so my secret action, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. You can also waste the point to do something as well, another turn basically.
9 minutes, hurry up!
I'm gonna use 2, excuse me. I'm gonna use 2 knives. Oh, fine, I'm gonna use 2 knives. I'm gonna waste 1 of my bizarre points to take 2 turns. And those 2 turns are throw 2 knives at him. And I'm gonna throw them together. And that's gonna be 2d6s. Wait a minute. What the What did I do for the knife? What did I do about the knife? What did I do about the knife? That's all fucking blurry. I can't see shit on it. That's a you. That's not me. That's you. I want to look at my... Fuck off!
Would you hurry up?
Alright, so knife.
You guys are probably wondering in the comment section below.
2d6. So wait, yeah, 1d6, so 2d6, good. Whew, I was like, the fuck, did I make the broken? I hope I didn't. Alright, yeah, so 2d6 says... He's gonna try... Shit, I'm covered in paint, so technically he could. So 5 plus my bronze 9. He's gonna use the stand's speed to knock it away, to move me away. Yeah, we technically need to use speed to travel around the paint. And also that would be another way to say, if you notice that the stand's been traveling around the paint, you could use that as a dialogue to lower it, but it's already been revealed that it stands that. Alright, so his stand's speed, if I remember correctly, is an A. Yeah, his speed is an A. What am I doing again? So I rolled a 9. See, and then I'm in his influence. Yep, he knocks it away easily. And I'm like, damn it, fine. Art of the handshake. Well, that's how you waste a bizarre point. I'm gonna waste a bizarre point. Hey, guess what? You wonder where my fucking stand was? It was behind him the whole time! Yeah, you could do something like ridiculous like that. And the art of the handshake is, well, gonna do what he does best. I'm gonna shake your fucking hand. And that is a...
Yes? Yes. Yes.
It's going to be using its speed to try to quickly grab his hand. So yeah, so speed.
Is your stand covered in paint, though?
Not really, but even if it wasn't, it would still be effective. So no, not really. But yeah, anyway, because I didn't summon him, remember? Alright, so I'm going to use my fucking speed. He's going to try to use his speed to stop my speed. Oh yeah, and I get a minus! I got +3, I forgot about my +3, even though I got a -5 because of you fucking guns.
Sorry for Twilight!
Alright, so I get a +5 +8. No, I only get a +3 because guns. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 15. He's gonna use his. He's get a +3 because of me being covered in paint and I'm the one attacking him.
You better get it. You better get first.
So wait, what's that? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. It's a clash! No!
Roll again!
15, 8, 16, no! Yeah, he manages to manage to like knock his hand away and move him slightly to get away. Like, oh my god! As my stand just goes into the floor. Now quickly, it is. Yes, it is.
She looks at the book. She looks at the book of the weapons again, and draws out a different gun.
Alright, we don't need to roll a d6. I'm pretty sure we can discuss this. What gun do you want her to get?
Well, she's gonna have to roll a 1 if she's end up going for a rocket launcher.
You seriously want to fucking get a rocket launcher? Fine, we're doing the d6. Alright, fine. Fucking d6. This time, one will be just a normal machine gun, probably.
Which is an SMG.
2 can be a shotgun. 3 can be
an AR.
An AR.
4 could be a sniper.
Yeah. And
5 can be
a grenade.
No, not a grenade.
Cause I can't think. I don't know about guns.
Another pistol.
Okay, so if it's a 5, she just continues with a pistol. That's how we'll say it.
Yeah.
And 6. Alright, you better remember it. I don't know why I rolled. You need to roll.
Okay, I'm rolling.
I'm looking it up and I'm like, huh. Interesting, it's just the 3d6. It's not saying anything else. Okay. So roll, wait, how far is she? Look at the picture. She needs to be far. So, look at the picture, remember, she's purple. Where is she gonna shoot?
She is...
So yeah, she can move backwards a little bit, like, say close to...
Yeah, she's moving backwards.
Okay, yeah. And then she's gonna take a shot.
Yep, she's gonna take a shot.
That's a 3d6.
3d6 is duplicate. Plus
Let's see. Oh my god, it's a sniper rifle, so I would say flipping bronze. So her bronze is I think +4 as well.
She better get a good roll. Ooh, a 5 and a 4 and a 5, so that makes 14 plus a 4, that's 18.
This guy's gonna use his fucking dexterity to fucking take a little bit of that damage. Alright, so where's my dexterity?
You better see if you can beat 18.
Either beat or lower it, because dexterity is about taking less of that damage.
I hope it doesn't go wrong.
So let's see.
I don't know what happens when you roll a 1.
Okay, well, like I said, alright, fine, here's the deal, because nothing much funny happens with the well, some funny things can happen sometimes. But if he does roll a 1, I'll just say he doesn't see it coming and takes the full damage. But if he doesn't, which, like I said, his dexterity is a C, so he needs to roll, probably 2 1s. Or at least 1 1. No, if he rolls at least 1 1, then he's gonna be like, the fuck? Boom! And his dexterity is a C, so he only gets 2d6s plus 1. So let's see how much damage he can minus out. 8 plus 1 is 9, and what did you roll again? 18 what?
An 18.
So 8, 9. So he takes fucking 9 damage. Like I said, he's fucking getting weak. Wait a minute, where did I fucking put him? Excuse me, where did I fucking put the thingy? Okay, there it is. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 12 health. Now I can tell you've seen that the bazaar field's over. Now I can reveal his health. Yeah, he's just like, ow! What the fuck is in that book of yours?
What's that from you again?
Well, no, you hit him. I told you, I don't care. He's the one that gets hit and be like, what the fuck?
I'm not telling you. Since you didn't tell us your deal, we're not telling you ours.
I did, you guys never asked.
So we're not gonna tell you.
Okay, and now it's like I said, let's finish this because I wasn't expecting that high damage.
Does she have a roll for her stand? I remember.
Oh yeah, like I said, you get another turn with your stand. So what do you want your stand to do? You could, like I said, you could spend a bazaar. You could spend a bazaar point to be like, my stand's been there this whole time, like what I just did, or like, there's been a trap underneath you the whole time, or something like that. I don't know.
There's been something above you this whole time.
All right, so you're wasting a bazaar point to make your stand this whole time above him.
Yep, and the stat book bag is basically gonna shoot some books at him.
You know what? Just roll. Let's see. So technically, shit, he has C on power. Well, I'll give you a +1 because why not? I'll give you 1 more dice because wait. I'll give you a I'll give you a +3, so you get a +4. 2d6s. Technically, you're supposed to get +1, but seeing I like it.
2d6s.
Yep, and technically you would get a +1, but seeing how much I like that, I'm gonna give you a +4. And he's trying to take it unopposed. He doesn't see this coming. He just got fucking hit by a fucking sniper rifle.
A 2 and a 2.
Alright, good, I was
recording.
And
then add a 4, that makes 8.
Only 8, okay. He's hurting. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fucking hell, he only has fucking 4 health left. He's like, ow. So wait, no, you're supposed to say something like, you've been wondering where my book bag has been.
You've been wondering where my book bag has been.
You know, then he looks and he realizes it's not behind her. What the hell? And then he finally looks up and he sees thousands of books. Ow, 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 ow.
And I looked at that and I was like, wow, that is one main book.
And I think it's your turn. Well, let's see. Yeah, I think it was your turn. 7, 6. Yeah, it's your. Wait, what did I get? I got like an 8, so I'll go first.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright, so roll bravery, please. See, you got hit by the rainbow bullet. Rail bravery.
How many dices do I use?
1d6 plus your bravery.
1d6. Plus my bravery. Do you have my bravery?
Yeah? Oh, wait, that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, like I said, your bravery is +4.
A 4 plus a 4, that makes 8.
I'm not even kidding, because I was rolling... So, yeah, that's an escalation. Roll again! Because I rolled an 8 as well. A 4 and a 4 again, that makes 8. Oh my god, that's a triple U. Oh my god, no. Oh no, no.
You got an 8 as well again, didn't you?
No, the 8 stays. You need to beat an 8. And that's ×3.
Please, third time's a charm. It is not.
What number is it?
It's a 3 plus a 4, that makes 7.
7. So you take 1 damage, but then it's like 2. So that's like ×3. So that's just 3 damage. And yes, I'll make that as an effect. So yeah, so the reason you feel in this is because. Well, hang on. How much health did you have last time? So yeah, 26, 5. Fine. I'll fucking type these things down. Hang on, let me type these things down. Like I said, he's almost done. Let's finish him, and then we can end it with a happy thing. He's literally very low on health. I'll literally tell you again. He's got 4. 26. So you take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, guys, I know he took damage at some point, but I didn't type it down, so I'm going to make him start taking damage now, because I forgot. Alright, so 23.
It's going to be a good time for me to use my summoning technique.
Before you just say that, when you feel pain, you're like looking at your arm that got shot or something or whatever, right? You're seeing your clothes first, like liquefying. It's weird. It's like liquefying. You want to touch it and see what the fuck's going on with it?
No.
Well, it's quite obvious. It's paint. But then when you look at your hand, if you do, it's also liquefying. Your skins turn into paint. Oh, you see why I was against you? Like when I heard you were gonna take this bullet for me instead of like do something about it, I was like, oh no. And you're gonna take 3 damage each time it comes to your turn, or if he tries to summon paint. So yes, your turn. So what you gonna do?
And then I said to the demon, what am I gonna do? I can't even do anything to even get closer to him. Well, there is something that you can do.
You also have a learning point as well.
What's that? Try summoning some demons if you want to.
Let me see your learning point on this guy. Learning point is C, so you'll make him dumb. If you do this, you'll waste... And I'll give his learning point a B, because... Nah, I've already made his learning point a C, because you told me to. You will have to spend a learning point for that. I mean, I'll tell you again, this guy's literally has like 4 health.
Well, this is my first time learning it, so yeah.
Gonna spend a learning point, that'll make it to C. And yeah, so where are you gonna summon this one demon?
I'm gonna summon it right close to him.
You... Okay. He's hurt. He can't do anything, so go on.
How many dice do I need to roll?
Oh, if you're attacking, then... And seeing you expended a learning point, I'll just say... Let's see, so power, I'll give you 1 extra d6 for this special form, special power. So that's 2d6s plus 1, wait, with a C. Yeah, 3d6s I meant, sorry. Plus 1.
3d6s?
Yeah, 3d6s plus 1. As your bag turns limp as the demon comes out.
A 5 and a 1 makes 11. Add a 1, that makes 12.
I mean, this seems pointless, but he's gonna fucking try to roll his Actually, first he's gonna roll bravery because I'll make it that when he looks at this creature that's right in front of him, he needs to roll bravery.
Well, the portal ends up opening right in front of him. My demons.
Like I said, I would say it would come out of his out of the bag. Well, not bag. You know, the hole he has.
Yeah. My demons appear. What is that? And you end up seeing it as well.
Well, fine. If Twilight sees it, she needs to roll for bravery as well. So she has a +4 against.
How many dice is?
It's a 1d6, but you first need to roll. I think braver. I don't know what to do about this. Like, it needs to roll high. It needs to roll against a certain number. Okay, it's original. So roll 1d6 for your, and you get a plus. I know what I can do. I'm an idiot.
Come on.
Never mind. You get a +1. So yeah, roll a.
And what about Twilight? Does she get a?
Hold on. You roll a d6 first. 1d6 plus.
That's a
2.
4 and a.
That's a 4 and a what?
4 plus what did you say?
2.
That makes 6.
Oh boy. Well, now Twilight needs to roll a 1d6 plus her bravery.
And what's her bravery?
4.
Ooh. 5 plus a 4, that makes 9.
Okay, she almost like tenses up. Now it's my turn. My bravery is as guns. And I'm already in a feared state, so I'm not even gonna roll. I'm infected. Thank you. I just stand there stunned, just like the other guy. As you strike him. Is this a strike to kill him, or, like, not?
No, a strike to... Well, he did murder people, so yeah, basically this is a strike to kill him.
Even that the order wasn't to kill, but okay, fine. Alright, so yeah, fine, you killed him.
Like I said, I don't have control over my demons when I summon them.
Nicely done, that's why you get... I'm glad... I'm gonna give you like a fucking bizarre point at the end of this for saying that, because that's literally the name of your stand, and you can't control I can't control my demons. Wow. So yeah, fine. He's fucking dead. Yeah, fine. Yeah, he's blood splattered on the ground.
And as for his stand, he takes the effect too, and the paint disappears.
Oh yeah, she rolled a fucking 18, didn't she? So fine, I'm gonna roll this, because this is kind of important. Okay, so yeah, you kill him, congratulations, then I'm like... And also, when you killed him, his stand disappears, and you're back to normal. I mean, you feel pain, there's like... Some of your skin is like...
Ouch.
Yeah, and I'm like I'm shocked. Twilight's fine, so she'll be like... What is she gonna say?
Is he gonna be alright?
And my demon ends up looking at him, and I said, "Demon, could you release him, please?"
Oh, sorry.
Well, before he said that, I'm like, I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath.
What happened out there, Steven? No, what happened out there, Ray? You almost...
It's
you almost
nothing.
look like-
Let's just go back. Plus, we weren't supposed to kill him, as much as I would love to kill him myself.
Besides, Shadow, what was that? Did you summon... When did you have that kind of power? Summoning a demon like that?
It was my first time ever summoning that thing. I didn't even know how to use it. I don't even know how to control it. My friend here, Brian here, told me I could just summon a demon, and afterwards, I don't know what he did next.
Yeah, one thing is certain, when you summon that demon, I basically able to summon it. But I
Ring-a-ring
cannot...
message, ring-a-ring message, ring-a-ring message. Yeah, she ends up saying, I told you not to kill him, but you just had to kill him. Well, guess what? You guys have at least 10 seconds to get out of there, because a bunch of cops are coming over there, because thousands of people heard like a loud bang of a certain gun. That was Twilight's rifle. And yeah, I rolled it pretty badly, and I was like, yep, so yeah.
Uh-oh. We better get out of here. Come on.
Great.
Come on!
Yeah, so then we run, blah blah. I'm not even bothered getting us captured. And then, you know, they come over, they see the body, they're like, what did you see? And another reason why we weren't allowed to kill them is because now some people have seen our faces. Some people are like, well, they look like this. I mean, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. But the last person I saw go over that passageway was these people. Actually, now roll their brains. Alright, so like I said, you get a +4. So let me first roll first. I think I'll give the civilians probably just 3. Just normal.
I roll 1d6, right?
Yep, 1d6. Let me roll first. Oh, fuck me, I rolled a 6. +3 is a 9. Good luck, you better roll either a 5 or, I don't know.
A 2.
So, what did you roll?
A 2.
Yeah, some people have described your face. Yeah, you're a wanted man now. Congratulations. And now Twilight, +4.
A 3.
3 + 4 is what?
7.
This fucking person rolled a fucking 5 + 3 is 8, so...
She's a wanted woman now.
Yep. And now, who am I forgetting? Oh yeah, me. My brains is a +4 as well. 2. I roll a 2. There's a 6. Yes! They rolled a 1, that's a 4! I'm still undetected.
But they now got us on the run now.
Yep, so yeah, then you finally get there. People are like, yeah, this person, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, the one that rolled really well would probably say, we saw this one paint guy throwing paint randomly. I mean, he was weird. And then he pointed a gun. I mean, I guess it was self-defense, but then this guy, like, shouted... Fuck, you would have to say the name. Fuck! Technically he's out of his range, so no, he won't be affected. What is your stand's range? I forgot to mention about range, like, depending on how big the range is.
Well, I don't know. You're gonna have to look it up.
I know, I'm looking it right now. Ibba-dibba-doo, your stand's range isn't good, so yep, we are out of range, so she can freely fucking say it. Said my demons, and then this guy got fucking slashed in half. Yeah, and I was thinking, alright, describe these people. Then it comes back to us. Are you ready for a big scolding?
Like I said, I only used this power for the first time. I didn't know I was gonna slash it.
I don't care. My stand literally gave me the details of what the hell happened. Your stand basically asked you if he could release a demon out. And yes, this guy got what he deserves, but now you, Twilight, Steven, I don't know how they didn't get his face. I don't know how, but oh well. But you and Twilight are now wanted. You know, they should press this play on, you know, switch it on the TV. Yep, you're wanted.
And then Lindsay ends up calling me on the phone.
Well, no. She grabs the phone. And I was thinking, oh yeah, you know. Then she calls somebody. Well, no. She calls. Yeah. Also, you're about to get a phone call soon.
Oh no, my sister.
Brother, what the hell? Why are you wanted on the TV?
We're gonna have to tell her and my parents.
Nope. Like I said, our next stop is to pick them up and bring them here, because the cops will try to question your family to find you.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to tell them in on the whole thingy questioning of what I'm doing.
No. She just straight up says, wait a minute. Not on the phone. Well, like I said, they have no choice, but they're not going to help us, that's for sure. But they're going to come over, they're going to be locked up with us. They're not going to help us. She's going to say they're not going to help us.
Hang on, sis. I'll be right back with you. Hold up. Listen, girl, I don't know where you get your deals from, but the point is that matter. I'm not letting my family, I'm not keeping this no secret of what I'm doing from my family.
Well,
so
fine.
Whether you like it or not, I'm cluing them on the big thingy of what I'm doing.
And I said, oh no, I don't mind. You can tell them. They'll just think that you're a crazy person. As well as we're bringing them in here. They're not going to help us with our missions. If anything, they'll probably stay in this house until... I don't know what to say to the high officials now. This is so much work. Why did you have to do that?
And then Twilight ends up wondering, oh no, my mom and dad are gonna get known as well as my sister-in-law and my brother Shining Armor.
And I said, I know! She just shouts and says, I know! Oh yeah, she's stressed now. She's like, oh my god. You had one job. You had one job. We had one job. And that rifle. That was a cool rifle, but my god, now you're wanted, and now all the work. You'll have to come in different disguises next mission. If you get out of town, you'll have to literally dress up so they don't spot you. In other words, a complete makeover. If you don't do this, you will be hunted down. And I'm not going to help you, because I told you that I don't want them to find this organization, because if they do, they can shut it down, and evil stand users will run wild. I mean, yeah, you took down one of them, but my God, you'll have to. So, you know what this means, right? You have to tell me different color designs on your character when I color it.
And I said, fine, but no, I'm not going in any makeup.
Not makeup. You might need to find a way to change your hair, your clothes. Well, actually, the clothes and the makeup. Well, technically, this is when we can fit in your picture, actually. So yeah, that's when we'll fit in your picture. So yeah, we could do that. That'll work. So I won't need to redesign your.
How about this, Shadow? How about you let me do your hair?
Yeah, like I said, it'll basically be the same as the picture you just gave me, because it'll be changed to that.
Why don't you let me do your hair? Exactly.
Okay.
If I can change the color of your hair how you like it, the color.
Will you accept me to change the color of your hair? Because I had to check if it was recording. So yeah.
Okay, I'll let you color my hair, but nobody else touches it. Only Twilight, okay?
I never said we were going to touch it, but like I said, we can help you with the clothes. Because, like I said, I am still a member of the Secret Service, and they are basically hunting murderers like us, like you, down. I mean, you're not a murderer, you took down a murderer, which I'm glad, but now you're wanted. And the Secret Service will do anything to find you now.
And I ended up looking at my bag, and I said, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Like I said, she said, like I said, I'm not blaming your stand. I'm blaming Shadow because you asked him yes or no, without knowing the repercussions.
I should have looked about ways to control my stand a little bit more. And then in my stand, they're floating from my back and said,
Hey, I'm not the only one that controls me. You're not the only one that controls me here. I control myself, hello.
Yes, and thanks to you. Well, all right then, fine. So that does prove a point that you do have no control over the stand. Well, thanks to you, Shadow's a wanted man, and remember, if he gets captured or worse, killed, you will disappear too.
And I said, she does have a point. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck with me. So are we gonna work together, or are you against me? It's your call.
She says, well, if you are against him, then I'm afraid I'll have to get you arrested if that's the case.
No, I mean...
That's what she says. That's what she says. She's like, well, if this stand is still going to be against you, then I'm afraid I'll have to lock you guys down. I can't lock only your stand, because I would have to lock you. I'm sorry.
So you're going to choose this. Exactly. Yes, it's either that or we go straight in jail. Your call. Why did I have to get myself stuck with a human who doesn't even know how to use a stand? Fine. I will help you then. And if we don't find a way to find ourselves a way to control ourselves, then that means we're in big trouble. You and me both. We have to both work together on this. So we both have to agree on something. No demons, understand? Until we learn how to control them.
And then, like I said, I'm saying, so now that you're done questioning us, can I leave? I would like to, like I say in a very troubled way.
And then my sister ends up walking through the door.
Brother!
Sister?
And yes, the art style will change. I'll be changing everyone to this because I was able to draw over an outline of a body because, as you can see, I suck at drawing bodies. Again, guys, there's no art style for her yet. If anything, she would slap you.
Mom? Dad? Son, what's the deal?
Ow! What was the big deal? Now you're a wanted man, and basically now we're getting reports of you summoning a demon. What's the hell?
Okay, good that your family and Twilight, you don't need to worry about your family. What did I name her stand again? Mr. Postman sended them. Basically, there's another ability. It's going to spend a learning point to do this.
And then
Let me tell you what. Let me.
says-
Can I finish first before you finish, please? Because I was
go ahead.
talking. Like I said, she's going to spend a learning point seeing this fucking happened. Her stand now has the ability to send like special messages that semi-fake, but no one can tell. Basically, trips to Hawaii or whatever. So yeah, some of Twilight's parents have gone to Hawaii, so they can't be like captured by the police.
Yeah.
I was going to send it to your parents, but they wanted to see you. They weren't going to take the flipping thing.
So my family isn't coming.
I guess no, Twilight, they aren't.
I gave a message saying that you're okay and nothing's wrong.
Thank you. And I said, hello, witches?
Twilight said to our witches,
I didn't do anything. He said, I didn't do anything. You wanted a sniper.
You and me are gonna have a little bit of talk later.
You wanted a sniper! You wanted it! You're the one that shot him, and we worked to... Shadow's the one that killed him. We were trying to weaken him.
Yeah, but you were the one who gave me a weapons book
You
as well.
wanted a book. You read it. If you knew it was a weapon book, why did you read it? Why did you read it then? Eh? Why did you read the book then? You could have said, no, I don't want this book. You could have said something else. You could have asked me like, oh, I don't want this book.
And the witches? We're still gonna have a talk later.
I'm gonna fly away. And then, seeing her only has a distance of C, he's right back. God dang it!
Did you forget? You can't go anywhere without me. Understand?
Ah, I see what you did there, Stand. But again, you wanted it, but fine.
and then my father ends up shaking his head and he just recognizes it. Because being a regular stand user himself...
Looks like we have to think of a stand for him later on.
His stand was using raw metals, basically.
We'll call this stand heavy metal.
Yeah. Non-galaxy type of deals.
Do you really want to fucking put them on this? Because she said no. I don't give a shit if these are your family. I don't give a shit if they're stand users. Oh wait, no, she would give a shit. So some of them would that have stand users. She would give a shit. And also, she ends up saying this. And also, people that are in here, Shadow's parents. Like I said, I'm mostly the reason why he's fighting these people. So like I said, if anything happens to him, you have every right to kill me.
We're not gonna kill you. We're glad that you're taking Shadow on in order to learn this type of deal.
I mean, it might have... Alright, good. I was expecting you guys to say, you turned our baby into a killer. Because I specifically ordered them not to kill.
Well, it was... I guess it was my fault for not understanding the will of his demon, the will of his backpack a little bit.
Wait,
Okay.
what? You knew about my backpack? And Lizzie said, what backpack? What's going on?
And then she says, wait a minute. And we're going to end it there when she says this because we need to start. We need to first draw the art. I'm going to draw the art for your dad because I've already got an image for his heavy metal, and you want him to be mostly just making things. So I have an idea for that. And we'll work on your.
Who actually made the raw metal to make my sword? So basically,
And like I said, as for your mother, we'll work on that because, when I say you can have any kind of ability, that doesn't make any sense. You would have to roll brains against... Oh my god, what was her brains again? I'm pretty sure I made it so fucking good. Hang on, what is her brains? Her brains. Brainy. Where the fuck is her brains? Brainy. Oh yeah, I debuffed it, but still, 5 is good. Like I said, she needs... Alright, so 1d6. We haven't discussed what your father's brains would be. Like I said, you've got 5 points, you spend them, blah blah.
He's basically like a smart aleck.
Fine, I'll give him 5 as well.
How many dice is...
1 dice. 1d6. I'll go first. You keep rolling. I got a 9. Now you. Go on. What number?
Fucking 2.
No. If it was close, I would have been like, yeah, she heard of them. But 2 and 5. No.
Let's just say that he was gonna be recruited, but he just said no deal.
No, he has no clue about this organization. He has no clue. I did make you roll. I could have said flat out no, but I let you roll. If you beated it, I would have been yep. But yeah, you were nowhere near. So no, you never heard of this organization. Not once.
And
matter of fact, it's new.
And apparently, after I said that to my father.
I know. Yeah, I was going to end it by her saying, like I said,
Lindsay
fine.
doesn't say it yet.
Say something quickly so she can say something to end this whole thing. So we can start doing the fucking... Because now I have to draw one for your dad. Good. I don't know where... Okay, go.
I didn't tell you about your stand, son. Because I thought that you weren't ready for this type of deal. But turns out you already found out.
And now can I... Now I'm go on.
But me and your mother didn't know this day was gonna come.
And
that you were going to release this type of thing on the world. And now you did.
And now you're basically now a wanted man. And that's not just you. You now made us wanted now.
Well, no, they wanted it from question.
What backpack? What backpack? What do you mean?
And then...
Wait, what?
Okay, Mike, go on.
Wait, what?
And then she ends up looking at my back.
She doesn't have a stand yet. We don't know what.
And my bag ends up showing a little bit of an eye in the corner thing. To be continued.
No. We're gonna end it like this. I'm the DM. Listen, I'm the DM, not you. Listen. This is how it's gonna end. So when your dad ends up saying about all that stuff, about now you're a wanted man, blah blah, then she ends up saying, wait a minute. You two are stand users? To be continued.
And then my bag.
Let's slow down with your flipping sister. We don't know if your sister...
I was gonna say my bag can look at her with a look at his eye.
Alright, good.
Says, look at his eye and he said, this could be perfect. To be continued.
Okay. Alright, so now the reward business. So first I'm going to say, what color do you want your hair to be? Because like I said, it needs to change. Because I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You need to... Well, we'll still keep the clothes that you've drawn. Because...
But we'll change the color of them.
Exactly.
Well, how about a bit of black hair then? Just completely black everywhere.
Okay. And we'll have to change your eye color
with no
as
stripes
well.
at all. With no stripes at all.
We'll also have to change your eye color, whatever it was. Like put contacts on or whatever.
Well, actually, I won't wear contact lenses.
Okay, fuck it. I'll just have to flip in. They do something to make you look different. I don't know what people, what. There is a certain way they can change your look completely.
Well, I can't do that because one thing is certain: if they end up taking out one of my eyeballs, they would have to fix me for
Eyeballs? Really? No.
If they end up taking out one of my eyeballs, I have to fix it for that eyeball for a glass eye.
You do know that contact lenses are basically, you know, they don't do that.
One thing about me, I don't like things in my eyes.
Then I guess I'll have to put that in one of your character's weaknesses or whatever. I need to add that.
Yeah, so I won't have anything in my eyes, like a contact lens or anything.
And the reason I'm still recording, guys, is because now it's time to reward points. I'm not going to reward anything from me if I end up, like, for example, do something and then I roll and then something actually does happen and I do something cool. And then I'll ask William, do you think I deserve a point for doing this? Because I didn't do anything cool. I didn't do anything cool. I tried.
Yeah, because you tried to, then Twilight had to pull out a freaking gun, and he had to pull out a freaking gun too, and yet basically weakened you, especially me pulling out a freaking demon!
I mean, when I wasted my bizarre point and tried to, like... I mean, we all still get one bizarre point, no matter what. It's like basically getting extra, like who deserves extra. So yeah, I tried to do something cool, it failed, because yeah... I like the part where fucking Twilight... Well, no, I'm awarding you for that fucking... I mean, I did say out loud, pistol. He's also got a pistol. I never said he was going to use it. But then you like, I'm ready in action. Well, secret action. He's getting his pistol. Boom! I'm going to get in the way. Well, I didn't like how you took the shot. I'm glad it ended, because if he started to shoot, like, paint, he was going to take 3 health each time he uses an ability like that. Oh, that was just like, oh no. But yeah, thanks for taking the bullet, so I will give you 1. I didn't like how you killed him. I didn't like how you... Oh wait, and I'm giving you 2 because you said something about, I can't control my demons. And I'm like, wow, he literally said that. Because that's the name of your stand in the song, My Demons. So yes, you get another 2.
Yeah, but this is like an affection.
Yeah, but I like how you said it.
I cannot stop this sickness taking over.
Yeah, but I like how you said it in a certain phrase of like, wow. So yeah, you're getting like 3 bizarre points because we're all getting 1. Twilight's definitely going to get 1 from that fucking sniper. And then, wait a minute, I've wasted a bizarre point. Look up in the air. It's books. And he just gets blasted by books, leaving with 4 health. So yeah, so she's got 3 points. Oh yeah, the way I'm going to do this is to add it into this. I forgot that I kept the fucking character sheet, so Shadow, Bizarre Point. So you already wasted 1, so you've got 3 now. Twilight. She gets...
With buggy fly.
She gets... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give her... Wait. Now I'll give her 3 as well, so she has 3 bizarre points. Excuse me, I want bizarre points. There you go. And like I said, at end of the session, everyone gets at least 1, so I'm still getting 1 back. Did I do anything cool? Did I say anything cool? No, I did not. God dang it! Ah! So you see, I'm not always going to be like, I'm the DM, I'm going to make me have 10 bizarre points. Ha! No, if I don't do anything cool, I'm literally going to be like, nope.
So basically, the person who has the most bizarre points is basically...
You and Twilight got 3 bizarre points now, so remember, you can use them either in a dialogue funny, like, oh, I'm going to waste a bizarre point. This person is here.
So, yeah.
So yeah, that's the end of the first video. Like I said, this channel is mostly going to be that, and when I find funny moments of these moments, I'm literally going to make like a not a trailer. What is it called?
Also, the stuff of when we're going to be all the things will be cut. All the things that were not important will be cut out.
Duh. But like I said, any of the funny things that I found funny. So honestly, I wasn't sure if this was going to be funny or not. But yeah, there was a bunch of funny moments. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually going to put them all in one video and basically make like once I do more episodes of this, I'm going to make like a small, what are they called? Like not a clip, but to show them what my channel's about, basically.
Yeah.
I'm basically going to show them what my channel's about, and then yeah. So that's the end of DND. It's going to be called something else after, probably. I don't know what it's going to be called. DND something. Yeah. And now thanks to Shadow. They were all wanted man, and now we have fucking 2 more stand users. Fucking hell. More artwork. And I also have to change the color of fucking Twilight and her clothes. God fucking dark. Twilight needs to change as well. God fucking damn it.
Well, my mom's gonna have to change her clothes some point.
Well, like I said, that means you have to draw and also tell me what color do you want her to be. And what kind of hair? Does her hair get cut? I mean, yeah, that would be kind of cute and cool to see her with short hair. I mean, specifically, I like long hair, but it'd be cool to see her with short hair.
She doesn't want anybody touching her hair, so basically,
she's a wanted man. I was about to say she's a wanted man. I mean, wanted woman.
So basically, she'll be having her hair dyed. Thank you very much.
What color?
How about just completely purple?
They will notice her quickly because, like I said, most of her hair is purple, and they will realize that that's her. Try again.
No,
The reason I'm going with your black because most of your hair was mostly red, so black covering it with just black would work. But with her hair, it was mostly purple, so no.
No, it was just purple streaks. I mean.
Okay. I was thinking either purple or grayish with a little bit of purple streaks. You could technically do that, like a different like color combination.
How about white?
White? Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be kind of weird, like
white hair with a bit of pink and purple streaks.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to do that. Thank you for being fucking wanted. If you didn't kill him, then I would have been like, okay, people will walk in. No one's there. Today I was rolling, and seeing that you rolled an 18 on that fucking shot with the rifle, with the sniper rifle, I was like, wait a minute, I need to roll higher than that. And I was like, okay, 3d6s plus 3. Come on, fuck.